Fated Fellowship, session 152. Gorthax and Rhea are a bit late. Like I said, we can get things going. Looks like Ophelia, you would be next in line for scribe duty. Are you okay doing that?
Oh, you know what? It would help if I wasn't muted. Yeah, I said perfect, Daddy-O. That sounds lovely.
All right. Excellent. So, Ophelia. And, Mary was the last scribe.
Well, I guess it's a good thing her journal's super short.
I have no problem doing it. I would say the infographic has more information.
Right.
Sure, if you want to go ahead and give the summary of last time, go for it.
Battle at the Mountain Tower. On the 22nd of winter, facing an incoming church army in 24 hours, the Fated Fellowship opted to disable a scouting tower to blind the enemy, leading to a brutal skirmish against elite cultist forces. Strategic infiltration. Our target was the scouting tower, and we decided to remove it as a vantage point and disrupt their coordination. So they wouldn't alert the keep of the church's approach. And so Ophelia casted Windwalk on us and turned us into stealthy clouds. And we landed by the tower. Someone, I remember, I think maybe it was Ophelia again, tried to parlay with them, but they were very suspicious of us, and that quickly ended. And I think it started off with a spell casted by the Void Transmuter. But luckily, Ophelia put in a lot of work, dispelled the darkness and the maddening darkness, and put him in a bubble of silence. Pluto turned into a giant ape after getting completely his original plans completely backfiring. Vel did a big chain lightning and blasted him, and Linus was doing his thing, hiding in the shadows and taking pot shots at them, and delivering some deadly blows. Gorthax came to the rescue because the situation was pretty dire, and he was riding around the battlefield on his horse and was helping take on the big foes, going toe to toe with the warriors, the champion, and we ended in a victory. And we do have a champion that has been tied up, I guess, and ready for interrogation. And I think we ended up on a note of looting the bodies, and there was some adamantine armor.
Yes. Well, we were in the middle of kind of looting, and that's where we left off. I don't think we went through all the stuff they had.
That is exactly what I said.
Yeah.
All right. Do I get that story point?
That would still go to Mary, but
okay.
I do appreciate the recap. And yeah, we're not going to worry about the quartermaster thing just yet. I'm still kind of considering what that would look like. It's more just to try to keep things more organized, and also maybe standardize how things are recorded a little bit more. Like, I noticed a lot of stuff in certain groups doesn't have any weight and is kind of haphazardly thrown in because people are doing it quicker. So some stuff is recorded better than others. It might also be good to have someone who records things like the group's current goals, like if there are side quests, if that's tracked somewhere. I mean, I have all the info, but you guys can't always look at my notes, so it seems like sometimes people forget what's going on. Go
I mean,
ahead.
I'm happy to discuss this at the end of the session to not take up game time. But I feel like our ledger is pretty damn normalized and pretty reliable. So, yeah.
Yeah, no, the ledger. I have my complaints about the format, but overall it is pretty good. So,
Thank Felix and Matthew for the most part for that.
yeah.
Happy to take a look at your other formats, your other ledgers.
I mean, my biggest issue is the people and orgs. I think, because like sometimes I'll be like, oh, I have to. I was like, what does the Char government think of the group? And like I know I can find it, but like in the reputation section of certain things, like all the factions are just laid out. So it's a little bit easier for me to find stuff when it's a little bit more spread out, if that makes sense, rather than like everything kind of being in one list. But that's probably my biggest issue. I think everything else is great. Like I like the story points and the loot stuff. But yeah, the people and orgs list kind of irks me just a little, but that might just be my own personal way of like organizing things. But yeah, we can talk more about the quartermaster thing. It's not necessarily for. I mean, this group probably needs it less than others because I feel like you guys do have a pretty good organizational skill to things. But yeah. So anyway, enough of that. Enough of the paperwork stuff. Let's get back to it. Back to the Shadowfell. Where were we? Oh yeah, we were at the Hilltop Tower. I think you were still in monkey form, right? You hadn't dropped it.
I'm still in monkey form. Oh, I was just in the midst of dropping it. I put Kudo out before, if I remember correctly.
Okay, that makes sense. I thought one of my scripts freaked out because I poofed him back to the background.
And from over there, I think I last recall. Delete the ape, and because I wanted to benefit from Ophelia's healing, the Balm of Peace.
Yeah. Alright, so I did give you. Did I actually put the adamantine plate in chat? I don't think I did.
You said to wait until this session to sort out the loot.
Yeah. I was just wondering if I put anything in chat, but I did mention that. Okay. Alright, so one thing you would find is something that Linus has been looking for on one of the archers.
Nice.
That is a wish list item for you.
Thank you.
How many fingers does Linus have?
Got to fit his little bird wings in
Haven't
there.
figured that out. Yeah.
Well, we'll just say they fit. Make it easier.
It's actually wing gauntlets of thievery.
There you go. So then I'll get the rest of the stuff. Just let me make a note of the wish list item.
Thank you.
Okay, so other than that,
Oh shit, that's no healing.
there was the adamantine plate, which you would just recognize, and I assume Linus is taking the gloves. Who's taking the plate?
I am taking the plates.
Okay.
Nice.
So Ophelia, taking advantage of the missing paladin, quickly grabs the plate. Yoink.
We spoke about it last time.
I know.
He
I'm
said in the
just-
chat that Ophelia could get dibs on it.
I know. I was just joking. I find that
Aw.
more amusing. He's like,
Yoink.
Yo!
Yeah.
grabs it as he's like,
Oh,
I
guess
cast
turn
yoink.
the other way. Like, what? Where'd it
nobody
go?
wants it. Apparently. Oh.
There's also, let's see, they drank some of their potions, but there are.
40. That's crazy.
All right, show off. There are 2 potions left that they didn't get to. You're assuming they're healing, but you obviously don't know for sure. And let's see.
Oh, it's a double bonus, apparently.
And 110 pale gold. I guess. Okay.
110 pale coin. I think we've been splitting up the pale coin, right, for everybody. I will. Who is our money keeper? Should I just put it in Linus's bag?
Yeah, just throw. I guess since we're missing people too, just throw the whole thing in the bag. That's fine.
Oh, apparently Kudo's holding 993 pale coin.
Kudos
I'll
like
put-
they see me rolling.
I'll add it to your bag, and then you can divvy it up as you see fit.
Oh, and I'm using new dice tonight. My other dice got put in dice jail because they were killing too many people.
When are you gonna name your sets and let
That's
us
what I.
choose?
Oh man, I almost did it earlier today. I was like gonna take pictures of my 3 dice sets right now and like put them on the Discord with names, but I didn't get around to it. I was too busy nerding out about like stupid rule mechanic stuff and a couple other things like some content design. But yeah, I have like a bunch of red kind of sparkly dice. We'll see how they do. If they,
Kudo wants
they kill people as well.
Linus. I mean, sorry.
I'm gonna
Alright.
send you a themed set of dice, like themed to each of my characters.
Who else uses religious? Is it Gorthax?
What's I doing? Oh yeah, there are some scrolls as well that you find
Now that
on
Riala
the
is-
caster.
Now that Riala's full druid, she can only use nature.
Bell, do you want to take that spell scroll and I split the arcane components with you?
So 2
Fine.
scrolls, and I think, let me see, is that everything?
Hey, John, did you hear what I said?
Okay, so Ophelia's taken the religious components, and did we have someone for the arcane? Did
That's what I'm trying to sort out.
John step away, maybe?
I'm here, sorry.
Did you want those arcane components? Or
Yes.
split them with Kudo, I think he said.
Yeah, I can do that.
You take the scroll.
Okay. Hold person, dispel magic. Okay.
Alright, so he grabs these scrolls. The only other thing they have, there are some armaments and arrows. You don't know if any of it is magical. It just looks like... I mean, it seems like it's fairly well crafted, but obviously you would need to use some kind of detection to know for sure if it's magic.
Okay. And now, could you identify the potions?
Sure. And I can ritual cast detect magic as well.
Alright, so you're spending some time on the potions, and did anyone use detect magic?
Yeah, I can ritual cast it
Alright.
before I identify.
Alright, so we'll say you start with the 10 minutes. And in case if someone needed to know, it is the 22nd of winter at 5:05. First 10 minutes pass, no issue. The let's see, the auras, obviously the scrolls and the potions. You would see one of the longbows has an aura on it, actually.
Hey, I don't know who put the half plate armor into the ledger,
That was me.
but I don't think we can just put it in the so-called camp since we're not really at camp right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So,
and it shouldn't go in the ledger unless it is not being, taken by someone, right?
yeah.
To
So
avoid duping.
does
And drop it.
anybody want to make use of it, or if not, I will put it in some random bag of holding.
I thought Ophelia was taking it.
The half plate +1 is what I had my old armor that I'm swapping it out for.
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
And so now we have a half plate +1 that
So
is
I
up
will-
for grabs.
Nobody wants it. I'll put it in your bag.
Perfect.
Alright, so yeah, among the armaments, the only other thing with an aura is the longbow. Now I'll say you're taking some time to identify the potions.
Yeah, identify.
Okay. So some more time would pass. And you would identify the other two. A greater and a superior.
Yeah, there's 2 healing potions here. I have a few myself.
I will take. Oh my god, I got 4 little tiny potions.
I think I'm out of potions.
All right, so take them.
Cool. It's both of them.
Greater and
you
a
guys okay with
superior.
How about I give you 2 regular healings, and I take whatever one is smaller of those 2.
Great. Perfect. Easy.
Which one is? I don't know which is which.
The greater is smaller than
Greater,
the.
smaller.
Okay.
Yeah, it's healing, greater, healing, superior, and supreme are the 4 potion of healing types.
Did I identify the bow as well?
Oh, the bow, yes. The bow is a thing amazing. Could be useful though. It's a +1 longbow.
I'll tell everybody it's got a minor enchantment on it. It'll make you hit a little more often, but nothing extravagant.
Aha. Linus would say, that is great. We should add it into our inventory. Maybe we can trade them later.
Your bag?
Yeah. As long as there's room. Don't want it to pop.
And going through the bodies, do they have any paperwork? The Shadowfell paperwork?
You wouldn't find any, like ID or anything, but they had received a note to be cautious that there were attacks happening, and that they should not trust random children of Shadow visiting the camp to attack anyone unsuspected on site.
Which is why they didn't even talk to us when we walked up looking like one of them.
It does make a little more sense now. It seems like they are on high alert and very mistrustful of others. Perhaps they know what tricks you've been using somehow.
Well-
We should take their clothing. The seeming spell no longer works. We should just dress as them.
Hey guys.
Hey,
Oh,
And welcome.
How y'all doing?
We're just splitting
Alright.
up some of the treasure and deciding our next move, or their next move.
Vel,
Treasure?
You-
What treasure?
I was researching how to
Oh,
kill
this
them.
treasure.
I mean, to
This treasure.
challenge them. So yeah, the
Vel, you had mentioned that we should wear their clothes.
I think it'll pose a better disguise. They're prepared for the seeming spell.
What do I like that idea, and I'll begin dressing up as one of the elves.
Alright, so you take
There was 6 of them, correct?
Yes, there were 2 archers, a wizard, a poisoner, you think they're kind of dark clerics, what are they called? The Shadow Weavers, kind of a cleric / wizard mix. And then there was the Dark Champion, Twilight Champion.
And we've already took his armor.
I could stick in this armor. If I remember correctly, this armor was from a different champion, part of their cult. All I need is a hood to cover my face. These horns tend to stick out. Or tusks.
Well, remember, we're under the seeming spell.
Oh.
Yeah, you all currently look like their people. It's just
Right.
that the note, as that note said, they are extremely suspicious of unplanned visits right now.
Yeah, and likewise, we do know in the keep that they have protective magics that dispel seeming. Or some illusion magic, I guess, it dispels.
Is anyone proficient in disguises?
Yes, I am. I can make disguises for all of us.
Wonderful.
But I worry that more of the children will show up to this place. Should we stay here? Or should we make haste and find somewhere else to go?
We can just poof right back into clouds.
Well,
I
they
think
were
currently
ordered to
this
attack-
fight... Oh.
They were ordered to attack anyone on site, and they attacked us despite us looking like their brethren. So I imagine others aren't going to walk up to this tower right now based on those orders.
Plus, they were expecting somebody.
Yeah.
But regardless of what we do, I wouldn't mind spending some time here to rest and interrogate the captured champion.
Okay.
Alright, so you're trying to pass some time resting here at the tower?
And
Yes. And interrogating.
Alright. So first thing, I assume you're going to pass the hour, or try to?
Sounds
Yes.
good.
inside the tower, and we will move the bodies out of sight.
Alright, You pull the bodies down into that first floor area, hiding them underneath. The ballista is a little bit beat up from that fireball, but it has not been destroyed. Alright, so they are inside. These dice are already telling me interesting things. So the rest... Go ahead.
I'll recommend that the most perceptive of us keep watch on the top of the tower, in case others approach.
Let's see, this guy is tied up inside. Restrained. Alright, so you are attempting to pass some time. Who is in the tower and who is on top of the tower?
On top of the tower.
I'll be
I'm
inside.
on,
Okay.
I'm on top
Yeah,
as well.
inside.
Do you have disadvantage for some reason?
Oh no, I was just trying to mark that I was down, not up.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I guess you can, if you want to mark that you're on the tower, maybe use the the flying symbol. You could say that. Elevation 20.
I didn't know that arrow was mapped to something.
No, you're fine. So, unfortunately, about 40 minutes into your rest, remind me who is on top of the tower. Oh, and the silence is gone, I assume. It's Rhea and who else?
Linus and Ophelia.
Oh, Linus and Ophelia. Okay. You see something approaching from the north. And as it gets closer, you would realize what it was. Looks like it is one of the wyverns being ridden by one of their soldiers.
A couple things. Did everybody get the healing from Ophelia's 3 blessings?
Yeah, I've never heard, so.
I'm asking mainly the people that are hurt.
Yeah, I see some hearts on some people. I don't know if they healed full or they forgot. Maybe. I'm not sure.
Ophelia and Gorthax, if you wouldn't mind just staying on the mic.
I didn't mind last week at end of session when that got pushed out.
Okay.
I don't get my own healing.
Oh, so selfless. I did not know that, but I guess I don't. Kudo is completely unaware of this is going on, so he's trying to rest in there.
All right. So the
As we
people...
would have
go
seen
ahead.
it way off in the distance, like I would have immediately called out something, like even before we would have known what it was, to give them a heads up. And then as we're watching, I would guess we would have also relayed that it was a wyvern that is approaching.
All right.
How many heals from the healing kits can I do before this wyvern gets here?
Well, you can just start doing them. I'll say it's a good amount of time. It takes it a minute to get here, so you can heal yourself a bunch, however much you need.
If real quickly, I'm like, if we want, we can leave right away. It takes a minute to shapeshift. We don't have to stay.
What was the purpose of taking over this tower? We're just
Fair, okay. Say Kudo, while they're coming to, I throw up a quick tongues on you so you can talk, if need be.
Well, there's a bunch of bodies down here, so I don't think it's gonna come to parlaying. Or maybe it will. You give it to Linus. He's on the roof with you. I gotta heal people.
Alright, so so the creature gets closer, and now you would see it is being ridden by one of those champions. It kind of flies down, seeing you guys there. What do you do as it approaches? Those of you on the roof, I mean. The ones below it can't see right now.
I yell, halt! Oh, sorry, go ahead, Linus.
No, yeah, go for it.
I yell, halt, state your business.
He would say, you have not been... he says, who is your captain? He has not been responding to the mental cue sent.
Huh.
He says, I would speak with him. Is everything all right?
He must be sleeping. I will come in here and wake him.
Give me a deception, DC 14. He seems a little suspicious. He's sleeping. Why would you be sleeping at this point? We need all our outposts in contact. As you know, we've been under attack. This is careless.
Yes, it is. You should punish him and take him back to the base.
He says, well,
Turn him into one of those prisoners.
Seems a little bit... He's like, well, that's a little harsh. Why don't you wake him so I can speak with him?
No, because I'm watching guard. You just mentioned we are on high guard. I cannot leave here.
He says there are two of you on the tower.
Yes, and we need all the eyes we can to be ready.
He says, well, I need to speak with him.
Yes, walk over here and speak with him.
Give me a persuasion or a deception DC 25.
Persuasion?
I'd say deception.
Okay.
He is getting very suspicious now.
That shouldn't be at advantage, no.
Okay. He says, one of you go downstairs and wake up the captain. That's an order.
Okay. I'll
As he
go down.
says, I am here helping with the watch, but I need to speak with your captain to verify things are all right.
What is your name? How do we know you are not one of the imposters?
He says the imposters have not...
This all seems like quite a fabricated story.
He says, as you were told, the Wyvern Riders are to be trusted, as the imposters haven't shown an ability to tame these beasts. He says, how do you not know these things? He kind of
I am just
narrows his eyes a bit.
ensuring that I'm staying diligent. You know, we are just soldiers up here.
Alright, so
Suffer from CTE and such. I'd go downstairs and warn everybody
Alright.
that we're about to battle.
Is he speaking Elven right now?
What was that?
Is he speaking Elvish right now?
The guy, no, he's been speaking common. You can all hear what he's saying.
I put on the captain's hat and I come up the stairs. Like, what's all the fuss about? You roused me from my nap.
What the hell is wrong with you? There's been attacks and you're napping? You were told to stay alert. We have to be in constant contact with our outposts.
I'm the captain.
That's why I'm here, to make sure that the outpost wasn't taken. He went silent about an hour ago.
I delegate. That is a sign of a good leader, and I am the captain here, not you. And this watchtower has caught a beat on you from a mile out. What's your complaint?
Says, my complaint is if you that I have to come here to verify that the area is not taken. He says if we're not getting communications, we don't know what areas are secure and what areas aren't. He says, as captain, you should be privy to this. You were given your commands.
It's not my fault that the communications, the line of communication is broken down. We are here, and you have verified that this tower is in full control and fully secured, and nothing awry has happened here at all.
Give me a deception DC 20.
Okay. I might use something I keep forgetting about.
He does seem very suspicious right now.
Well, I expect a high DC. But let me see. Do I have this ability?
He says,
Oh, sorcerers no longer have the ability to boost rolls anymore, huh? They took that away?
I think there is one of them can do it. I forget which one. Unless I'm thinking of the old sorcerer.
Okay. Well, here we go. I don't have anything to boost it. So, Deception 20. Oh, 22.
So he says, make sure you are answering the mental messages you get. He says, we've had several attacks on our groups over the last few days. I was literally involved in one of the fights trying to track them down. He says they have the ability to turn into clouds and move very quickly around the landscape. In an instant, you could be overrun. So do not delay in your check-ins. He says, I don't want to have to come back here. Next time they communicate with you, make sure you answer.
Of course, naturally. I wave my not a clawed hand, an elven hand in front of me slowly, like Obi-Wan Kenobi. Carry on.
He just kind of sighs like in an annoyed way and says, I'll deliver your message. And again, next time they communicate, make sure you answer. And he starts flying away.
Man, I wasted all those bandages for nothing.
But yeah, you see him flying off back towards the keep.
Alright, cool. Let's go back to sleep.
Alright.
Just
So,
immediately like, all right, cool.
these dice are already being uppity. Alright, so yeah, that's all that happens. You would be able to pass the hour. So go ahead and short rest if you want.
No, I'll tell you the truth. Now that we got some important intel, apparently the Wyvern, how do I pronounce it? The Wyvern Riders have free reign, and they can come kind of unexpected. So maybe we should be, whenever I do it again, if I do it again, we should rise as them. We just need to all have a phantom steed or something that I also cast seeming on.
Yeah. Indeed.
Although it might look suspicious if like 6 Wyvern Riders are all just hanging out. Unless there is a group of them doing that, but yeah.
Even if we like flying in a V formation.
Well, you could always try. But yeah, it is. The hours passed. You're all feeling better. And from what he said, they're probably going to send another ping out soon. Which obviously you will not be able to answer because you are not the captain and he is most likely dead.
The captain is not the champion, huh?
You don't know. It could be.
Well, let's interrogate this motherfucker, and then if he is, maybe I can get into his brain.
All right. Well, how are you going to wake him? He hasn't woken up naturally yet.
Poke him.
Water, a bucket of water to the face.
He would need at least 1 hit point of healing, because he's stable, but he's not in condition to awaken. Or if
I
enough
will
time
give
passes,
him-
he'll wake up naturally.
I
I
can
will
give him one of my own hands.
Oh, that works.
All right, so you heal him for
I
1.
go over there and touch him.
His eyes slowly open.
Did we tie him up?
Nope, not just kidding. I assume he did. He just
Oh,
draws
I'm
his
so
sword. Shing!
Oh no, we took his
Shit, I
sword.
knew we forgot something. Start
Man.
shanking someone.
I mean,
No,
he took
we'll say
this
you
guy's
tied him up.
armor, so he's
It's
just
fine.
in rags, right?
Yeah, I mean, he can probably do a punch with a smite, but he is tied up, we'll say. So he kind of struggles a little as he comes to. Says, why didn't you kill me? Says, I will not give up any information to you.
Oh, because I take pleasure in torturing poor souls. It's for me, not you.
Says, interesting. Well, do what you wish. I will not speak.
At least give us your name and rank.
Says, as I said, I have no reason to give you anything.
Oh. You do
Says,
not wish to go back to your forces with a message for us.
This is a message. You've been killing all of our forces. Why would you suddenly want to give them a message?
We have spared some enemies before. Name and rank, please.
Give me a persuasion. I'll say DC 25, because he really doesn't want to do this.
All right. It could be a deception too, because I probably don't want to. I'm probably not going to send them back. All right. That was kind of
Sure,
mean
I'll
of
let you use deception if you want.
I mean, they're both the same. DC 25 is hard though. Ah,
Close. He says, as I
I'll
said,
walk up.
there's no reason for me to give you any information. You'll just have to kill
I
me.
look to Linus. I look to Linus, and I just nod my head, and I
Oh,
pull out my
hold on.
club.
hold on. I will. Kudo will hold a hand to stay your weapon for now. And I would like to cast a spell subtly and give him disadvantage on this, but detect thoughts. And I will use subtle spell to trigger the Shadowfell shard and give him disadvantage on it using 1 sorcery point for subtle spell.
Okay, so surface thoughts are just kind of anger and acceptance of his fate. Digging deeper is a
Yep.
save, which is disadvantage. I think. Does he have his Indomitable still? Hang on, let me check. What did he use?
I don't know if he had more of them, but he did use it once last battle.
So he is going to use Indomitable. He might have another one. And he would fight off your attempt to get into his mind. He says, stay out of my head, as he struggles.
I'm maintaining concentration, so I'll try again.
God's damn casters.
Would you like to take a message for us?
Alright, so you try a second time. Would he still have disadvantage, or is it just the one time?
Let me paste it. I think it's
I think it's
as a magic action on my next turn, so I can only do it once per turn, and it is only until the start or until the end of my next turn. So I think, could I have done the action at the deep probe on the very first cast, Because then I would get 2 times. Otherwise, only once.
Let's see. Sense the presence of thoughts. You don't
Only
read
once.
them. Yeah, I think
Oh,
it
yeah.
only would be once. But that said, you could just try again, I think. You just wouldn't
Yeah.
have disadvantage. So he's struggling. Were you, was someone saying something while this was happening?
Yeah, Linus.
Yes.
What are you saying, Slash? What do you
Linus would say, yes. Do you want to carry a message for us? Or should we just kill you here?
Kill me here. Make it quick or slow. I don't care. My service is and always will be to the Shadowlord. And to a better future.
That is strange. You think like a brute and not as a mage, but you could send our message and also give them other intel that you've gleaned in this past battle with us.
Pyre dogs. You would fail again, unfortunately. He's proving more resilient than you were hoping. That said, I think you can try like 4 or 5 more times, so you might be able to break through.
I have this for a minute,
Yeah.
So
it's
I have
10
basically
attempts.
9 attempts because the first time I can't deeply probe. So I have used 2 attempts so
2,
far.
yeah.
So
Exactly.
roll 7 more times
Alright, so you're gonna keep trying, right?
until the end of this spell. Yep.
It's unlikely he'll make all of these, but oh yeah, so there's the fail. So you dig a little deeper. The thought looming heaviest in his mind is probably just his death that he's assuming is coming up, and not being able to do more for the cause.
I'm trying to probe for any information about the the other watch or scout.
Who is your captain here?
Well, hang
Who's
on.
in charge?
What is he
Go ahead,
probing
sorry.
for?
I was probing for maybe the locations of his other allies, basically any other intel about getting into the keep. How many? Where? I don't know if there was one more scouting party and what the location could be of that party.
So I might. My understanding with this spell is you can't probe for certain things. You kind of determine like emotions, something looming large in his mind. You kind of read what he's thinking about. I don't know if you can search for specific things, or at least I don't see that anywhere. So you just kind of read like things that are important to him, things that he's more specifically thinking about right now, which mostly would involve, you guys executing him.
Okay, yeah, no, I was just at, if he is thinking about those things, I would like to try to glean them, but if he's not, if he's kind of got a blank mind and just everything about his death is probably, it makes sense that death is the only thing that's on his mind, then that's fine.
It seems like he is psyching himself up for the end, mostly right now.
Does he think about his family or anything like that?
Let me check what the dice say about that.
Can we get his entire backstory, his family, where
Long
he grew
ago,
up?
in the small town of Shadowfear, he might be thinking a little bit about, we'll say maybe not making peace with maybe some children he had left behind before he took on this lifestyle. Maybe a little bit about like some of his family, but yeah, mostly just trying to stay strong in the end. It was like trying to show strength and not crack under the fear of dying, which is what you would expect from a lot of warriors.
If
I know the end is coming.
If I get any of the names of his loved ones, I would like to mind link to Linus and pass him that information.
Sure. So I'll say maybe you kind of glean the name of one of his sons from from what you see in his thoughts. And Linus, yeah, I guess what are you saying?
I would turn to the rest. Well, it seems you all can leave and let Gorthex and I take care of the rest.
I will stay his hand again, and I'll turn to the champion. Do you? I don't know. Give me a random name. Do you not want?
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
Do you not want to see Jeffrey again?
He says, "How dare you? Stay out of my mind." He says, "Just kill me already. Give me the dignity of a quick death. That's what I'd give you."
Ah, so that is where he lives. Indeed.
We'll be sure to let Jeffrey know of your demise. I'm sure he will be excited.
He's like, "You bastard." He says, "What does it matter? Why are you doing this to me?"
All right. Well,
Because, yeah.
I give up on this guy. So I'll let you
Wait.
go.
Rhea steps forward. Your service to the Shadowlord, your devotion, clearly. What will you tell us of why you serve?
Ooh.
He says, "Why do you people even care? You know why we serve the Shadowlord." He says, "You Pi are always hunting us and coming after us." He says, "You all lack vision. You
What
lack
did he call
the...
us?
Or, sorry, what?
Did he say you?
Pyre
What did he?
people. You
Oh,
assume
he thinks we're
he's...
fire. Okay.
Yeah, you assume he's talking about the, the Midnight Pyre.
Sure.
He probably thinks you're some spies or some elite mercenary party.
I ask because I do not understand, and we are not of the Pyre.
He says, "And who are you, and why are you doing this?"
Why do you believe serving the Shadow will make a better future? And for whom? For Jeffrey? Who?
He says, the greatness promised to the Shadow Elves long ago shall be fulfilled through the actions of Gaivok. He says, "This is the pledge, and this is where our power comes from." He says, "What are you, just mercenaries? Are you paid dogs serving the Pyre? Is that
We
what
serve
this
only
is?"
ourselves. We serve ourselves and some of us deities.
We are the ones asking questions here, my friend. Know your place in this world.
He says, "Well, she asked me. I was answering her question."
With a question.
This promise of the
I
elves'
kneel
future.
down. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. Yeah, if you have a question.
Oh no, I was just you go ahead. I'll do mine after.
This foretelling of a great future. What? Tell me about it. What are the expectations that you serve to one day see?
Give me a persuasion DC 13.
Oh,
Seems more willing to talk about this.
That's what I figured. That's why I tried this line of questioning. But
he says, "There's no point." He says, "I'm going to die no matter what I do, and you were cruel to not just get it over with." He says again,
I kneel down.
How were you?
I kneel down next to him.
Gotcha.
And I take off my helmet, and I look him in the eyes, and I put my hand on my forehead, and I point. Your men did this to me, this mark of slavery, and even as long before you could even remember the burning ashes of my home. You ask why we do this. I ask why not. An eye for an eye. And I grip my club. If you will not answer them kindly, I will force it out. I press my club against his knee. If you'd wish to make this a more glorious, honorable death, you will give us our answers first, or I'll make sure you have nothing but pain in your mind.
Give me an intimidation, DC 15. He says, "What do you want to know?"
Answer her questions without hesitation.
What was the question again? Why do you serve this, or why do you serve them?
What is the
promise?
foretold? The promise. What is it that the elves will inherit that they're working towards by serving the shadow?
He says, long ago, our people were corrupted by the great war of the different clans of elves. He says, like the drow, we were sort of cursed and banished to this realm. He says it became our home, but we were never able to truly become one with it due to the madness and the corruption of the necrotic energies and its location being close to the void. He says the Shadowlord will unite us with our true inner darkness and make us powerful. What would the word be? Powerful stewards of this world and the powers it can grant. He says, my ability to channel necrotic energies and create devastating hits is just a fraction of what we could become through his guidance and through the powers he has offered us.
You have seen our prowess, and we do not serve the shadow.
He says,
Therefore, I argue that such power is obtained in other ways.
He says, I assume you are not actually the forms you are displaying. He says, you seem to not be very knowledgeable of our world, so I'm guessing you're some kind of outsiders. Is that correct?
I believe that my friend instructed that you do not question me.
He says, well, I answered your question. Now will you give me a quick death?
I'm done, guys.
I have a question
Yeah,
for
go ahead.
you.
He says, what?
What do you know of Vanderhold Kavlin?
Should he know who that is?
I don't know. I'm just gleaning. He seems knowledgeable on these gods.
Is this someone from your background?
Yeah, it's in a similar domain. It's Talos's, from what I learned from the Shadow Child. They're all chaotic. Vanderhold Kavlin.
What did the Shadow Child tell you? Sorry, I have my old notes.
Told me that it wasn't his real name and that it was actually Vanderhold Kavlin, and that the child knew this person when they weren't a god.
Oh, you're talking about your deities thing. He would be like, I have no idea who you're speaking of.
I was assuming because they're in the similar domain, but I look over to Kudo and Linus and just kind of look at them.
Oh, Kudo is done. He'll just give you a nod.
Riala would, I don't know, say something like, I don't know, something, I guess empathetic about, like, I'm sorry you have never known Shantaea's peace, and I'll go up top with Ophelia.
This is perhaps I'll finally know something about it.
I stand up and I brandish the Night Sword and I look to the rest of the room. If you wish to leave, leave now.
That might take multiple chops. You might be resistant to it.
Oh. Actually, I'll take my Oh no, he's only on 1 hit point. That's fine.
Okay.
Fine.
Gorthax is getting better at being an executioner.
Yeah, I don't know if that's really good to put on my Indeed resume.
Yeah.
Um.
All
I
right,
like to-
so you're gonna
I like the rest.
take him down.
Yeah, I just do a short prayer to Talos out loud, and then I do the job.
He would nod to you and say thank you as you cut him down. Oh.
A true warrior gives a true warrior's death.
All right, so what does the group want to do?
Do.
He did not seem like he wanted to cooperate.
Yep. Well.
It is late, and the attack is tomorrow. Shall we go now and infiltrate the base, or shall we rest up before and join up with the attack later on?
Well, like the Wyvern Rider said, they will send another ping of communication over here. And
Yeah, and when we don't hear from it, go ahead.
We can always rest elsewhere.
That's what I am saying.
Let's search this tower real quick for anything of value or intel.
Agreed.
All right, so go ahead.
This ballista, if they do come, it might not be bad against the Wyvern Rider.
Oh yeah, that's why I put out the fires. I thought we like make some use of it.
Still functional, right, Lou?
Yes, it might have a little bit of a penalty because of the burns, but it can still be fired.
Okay. Proceed with the search.
All right. You look around. There are more bolts for the ballista up top. You would probably find some quivers with arrows hanging on the wall, but there's not much else other than extra ammunition. Oh, you would find a horn. I don't know if that's something you care about, but there's a horn hanging on the wall, probably to maybe help alert scouting parties in the area. You don't think they could hear it from the fort. That's kind of far, but yeah.
I think I missed
Take the horn.
I think I missed some audio briefly. Did you say we found a horn?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is there any magic on the horn, Kel?
You would not see any magic, no.
Okay.
So
Udo will then blow it from his ear.
that's what you find. Burr.
In
Did you
that
say you're
case, I
blowing
we-
the horn?
No, Kudo was thinking that it was like, the other. Yeah, he thought it was the earpiece.
The earpiece?
There's a
He's an idiot.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I would say, if no one objects, I would just crush the horn, like stamp on it, so that if someone does come back to this tower, they have it handy.
Linus wanted to take it.
Oh, that's fine too. Yeah, I wouldn't take it from
She's
Linus.
she's done the Iron Tide stuff too much. There's some PTSD against horns at this point. Like, horn, smash it, break it.
Exactly.
All right. So you said you're smashing the horn.
No, Linus. Not. I would.
Oh,
I
Linus
thought
is
too,
taking.
but Linus picked it up, so I'll let him keep it.
Gotcha. All right. So Linus takes those. It's fine. So did you say you're moving away from the tower to rest somewhere else?
I think that would be safest because they're definitely going to stop by again, right? We know that.
Yeah,
It
as soon
might
as they
bring
don't
more
get another
people this
response,
time.
they won't. Yeah. As soon as they don't get another response, they're going to be extra suspicious. And probably, like you said, send more people.
Ophelia, do we still have Windwalk?
We do indeed.
What time does that
Yeah,
till?
I think we only used a couple hours of it to get here, right?
Yeah, we started when we left for the keep, it was around noon.
For the tower.
Yep, exactly. It's
Okay.
in the track. It's in the thing.
So yeah, then you would
Oh.
have about an hour left.
Okay, let's go.
So you assume the windwalk form. Is there any place in particular you're heading to?
Now, can you put us on the world map and then we make a decision?
Yeah, go ahead and delete your tokens if you're leaving the area.
Before we go, I would cast Raries so we can talk while we're in cloud form.
Sure, you take another 10 minutes for that. You can just highlight your token and press delete. Ophelia and Valindra.
Oh,
Is Valindra there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Could you delete your token?
Delete my token.
Yeah, just to kind of signal that you guys are, there we go, leaving the area. All right. So you're still in the mountainous area, kind of up north. Or wait, did I not? Yeah, you should be down at the tower. That's weird. So you're like right here, basically.
Oh. Did we see the army in the distance by any chance up on the tower?
You haven't seen them yet. But they should be here tomorrow.
Okay, one idea from Linus is to go back to where we camped out before. My idea is to see if we can fly by the army, see where they are. And then...
Is an hour enough time to fly there?
And
We might get stuck in the wasteland if we run out of clouds on the way.
Yeah, that's true.
Could stay up here in the mountains to the east, and just to have a good vantage point for tomorrow, so we can watch them approaching, cloud shape tomorrow, and then go do what we want to do where we want it.
So as you were all kind of looking from the tower, give me active perceptive or perception checks. DC unknown. You might notice something.
Ew, bad roll.
Yeah.
Wah, wah. Is that everyone? I think so. Alright, well, I'll say Linus with your 19. You notice in the trees kind of a little...
I got a 22.
Oh, did you? Oh, you have
Yeah,
advantage.
I have, because of my robe, I have advantage. Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay, so Valindra, I'll say Valindra then. You would notice a little bit to the north of here, in one of the trees, it looks like the giant raven, possibly the same one that you've been in contact with, is kind of hanging out.
I'll tell Rhea, there's your buddy.
From hiding.
Oh, it's Tap Tap?
Could be Tap Tap, yeah. Unless there are other giant ravens, maybe one of his buddies.
Do we get the return of DM Tap Tap?
What do you mean, DM Tap Tap?
You have to do the voice.
It's
No,
flying in the bubble
do the
here.
voice.
Do you have a voice? Just caw.
You have a voice.
Did you say he's flying above or he's perched somewhere?
He is perched, kind of looks like he's hidden in the trees. Like he's kind of hard to spot. You have to do a double take, and you're like, oh yeah, you can't see him.
I'll point him out to her and say, "There's your buddy."
I'm going to cast Speak with Animals and then Wild Shape into... I gotta go check my list. 2024 only has so many forms.
Assume something that flies.
Yeah, I mean, I know I've got some flying forms. I'm just trying to find my... Oh, I'm in the wrong sheet. No wonder. Like, where is
Be a raven.
I can't remember if I chose Raven or not. I only have 8 forms.
Only 8.
I know I have like some giant forms too, so I want to make sure it's a little one. All right, let's do Hawk. I'm gonna or Bat. That Bat fits in the Shadowfell better. So I'll take that form and I'll run up or I'll fly up and onto the branch nearby
All right.
and say, like, greetings.
So as you're all kind of looking over in that direction, Rhea turns into a hawk, flies over there. You land.
Is it tap tap?
It does look like it's tap tap. He says,
Good.
"Hello, caw."
Do you bring more news or simply taking a breather here on this branch?
He says, "I was just in the area, seeing what you were doing with the tower." He
So
says,
no new
"No
intel.
news.
Not a
No."
state. Okay. Well then.
He says, "You are a bird now, like me."
Udo will ask through the Rary's link, does Tap Tap know of a safe, secluded place to camp?
I ask, is there a place of great concealment that my companions and I could fit that would make a good camp for the night?
He
Sorry.
would. Yeah.
No, go ahead.
He would say, "Caw, northeast of here. There's some caves down in the wooded area. There's some trees, a few valleys. Hard to see. Might be good for camping."
Indeed, that sounds ideal. Are there any residents of those caves?
This is mostly wildlife, but nothing that should be a danger to you. Caw.
Thank you. I relay this to the group via the bond. Any other
I'll just
questions?
say that'll give you advantage to finding a camp on your next survival check if you heed his advice.
Excellent. So yeah, then I just kind of ask via the bond if there's anything else we think we might be able to ask.
That's my only idea. Ask him, we will maybe seek refuge in those caves, but if he sees the army closer, if he could give us a heads up, that would be great.
Okay, yeah. We still expect that army tomorrow and are watching for it if you and your friends do learn
How
anything
close
new.
is he? How close are they to us?
He is about a couple of 1,000 feet away. He's not close.
Oh.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
pretty far. And he would say, the skies, they're dangerous. The ones who ride the wyverns, they are dangerous to my kind. But I will keep an eye out for the army, and I shall maybe bring you the news in the caves when they come.
Miri, was that all you had? Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Did you have any more?
All right. Go ahead.
If you relay that thing about the Wyvern Riders, maybe he could let us know when there's a straggler, and we can help him by taking down a Wyvern Rider or two.
Yeah. I suggest this as well.
He says, "I can look out for a straggler. Can you all fly, though? Because they're usually high up in the sky."
Give Tap Tap a sword.
It's in his beak. Taps you with his long sword.
He's knighted now?
Yeah.
Knighted by
You are now
Gorthax.
Sir Tap Tap of
Yeah.
Gorthax the Spine Ripper.
Well, thank you for your aid. Hope to see you soon.
Says, "I shall look for you in the valley." Caw.
I will fly down and settle on Ophelia's shoulder.
Alright. So is the group heading over to take advantage of that hideaway?
I think so.
Yeah.
So turning into clouds will make travel quick and probably safer. I'll give you advantage, up to 2 of you, to find that camp. find a good spot.
I think that's me, right?
Anyone who rolls would have advantage on this. So 28. That's pretty good.
I was trying to remember who did the rolls in this group.
25 and 25.
So yeah, you head over. You find the area that Tap was
the minute.
talking about,
28, 25, yeah.
and you find kind of a small abandoned cave, which is pretty well hidden. It should provide you cover for the evening.
Could you take a look for clues on what wildlife there may be? I know he said it wasn't particularly dangerous, but just so we know.
There might be a couple of shadows moving about the area, but nothing that looks very dangerous. Shadow Bear. And I'll say about 20 minutes later, you would see a large group of wyvern riders coming in. There are about 20 of them.
Jesus.
20.
They fly over to where the tower is.
Good thing we didn't stay there. Oh my god.
You don't think they're all like the champions, but there are probably a bunch of chain fighters as well as the original champion you would see in the distance.
That's a formidable force, though. 20 of whatever.
Yes, it is a fairly large group. You think some of them are riding the normal wyverns, and others, most of them are riding normal wyverns, but there are one or two who are riding the greater ones. So yeah, so they fly over there. You're not sure what they do, but a little while later, it seems like most of them head back. There might be some that stayed behind. So yeah, what does the group want to do? You are seemingly safe for now. I'll say that Rhea did not find anything concerning as far as wildlife. It seems like this area is pretty safe.
I think we're making plans to eat some stew and brew some coffee.
Sure. You're having your late day tea or something. It is getting a little bit later. Are you doing anything else
Shadow
today?
Bear coffee.
Do we have anyone to talk to? Check in with?
Oh, yes,
I
was
know.
gonna
We should
suggest-
probably check in with Oko about the Phoenix Guild. They wish to speak with us directly.
Ah, yes, and Rhea.
I was going to suggest that perhaps we could, if Kudo wants, during the watch tonight, maybe relay the tower position and the fact that we cleared it to those that are incoming that we've been communicating with. I don't know whether the tower could be of any strategic importance to the armies coming.
Well, I should definitely, or Kudo would say in the third person, we should definitely warn the army of those 20 riders, actually.
Oh, true, yeah.
But I'll say to Gorthex, craft us a message, and we shall send it. And the same, Rhea, anything you want to tell the army, craft it. I guess just put it in a chat, and I'll relay exactly that. I'll read it out. 25 words. Count them. No more, no less.
Exactly 25.
Yeah, look, this is an expensive long-distance call. We got to make use of every word.
Make it count.
If we need another, I have sending as well, so.
Nah, I just want to make this challenging for them.
There you
go. Anything else, Linus, Ophelia, and Vel, while they're crafting their messages, you think? What about tomorrow? What is the plan?
I definitely think we should try to time our break-in either right before or during their attack. The question is really how do we get in? That's still the ever-looming question.
Indeed. And even with these disguises, we are concerned. The suspicions are escalated. These DC checks are too tough.
Can you wild shape or change yourself into a wyvern now? Is that a thing?
No. Seeming. Oh, wild shape? No.
Not your wild shape. Your. You know what I'm saying. Instead of ape, can you be a wyvern?
Is that considered a beast? Let me look.
It's a dragon.
Yeah, I don't think so, because that's arcane, and I'm gonna be natural beasts. Like a giant ape. That's natural.
Would be a good idea if they seem to trust the wyvern riders.
Yeah. Well, I guess this would be a good time to hatch that egg and ride it.
Let me as
Wait,
I pull out my
you have
wyvern
the
egg.
wyvern egg? Oh, you still have
Yeah,
It's
I still have that.
it's been incubating in Ophelia's bag for the past like 2 years, 2.5 years now.
Well, it's been 2 years, but
Even
it's
if you
probably getting
hatch it,
close
you've
to
got
hatch.
a tiny, frail baby, and you're not going to be able to ride it for a very long time.
I put the baby between my legs and do like the little pony trot up.
Go, go, go.
I've been pulling it out and like holding it, on like downtimes and stuff too. But yeah, waiting for it to hatch.
Yeah.
I think he even paid some story points in one of the story ideas chats.
Did pay story points for it.
Well, it hasn't hatched yet, but it might be getting close.
2000.
It hasn't actually been 2 years. It's been it has been a little bit, but I think it takes them close to a year to hatch. So
It's been like 2 years game or real time.
well, in real time, yeah, but
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
fair enough. Well, do you want to pass time till tomorrow, or is the group doing something else today?
It took Beryl 2.3 years real time and 10 story points to get her wyvern. So you're getting close.
Yeah. So going back to how we're gonna break in, I was thinking, I'm like, I look back over at Kudo, and I say, well, Kudo, I think we could do a seeming, but they were told to be aware of that to come in. They have guards against the cloud form that shapeshift us out.
Yeah.
Maybe we just go through and try to sneak up and do the old school, right? Either scale a wall into a window or try to do the hole in the tunnel, a hole in the wall that we did before.
I mean, that might be only the only option. And if we do that, though, we should maybe stick to the original plan, which was to use the army as a distraction.
Agreed.
Actually,
I have an addition. Usually most lies are the best lies when they have a sprinkle of truth. If we are to Trojan horse our way in, perhaps since I am a wanted fugitive with the mark on my head, I could be the one not disguised to make you seem that you are taking in one of the party as a captured member to get more information. And that way we can go down to where the prisoners are.
It is an entertaining idea, but we feel that the ones that are surrounding one of the fugitives or one of the escapees, we would draw the most suspicion. But I see that you have. Oh, go ahead.
Yes, we would not want to put your life in danger, Gorthax. I think if we keep quiet, lay low, we'll be able to find a way in. Opportunity will arise.
Okay. Well,
My only concern... Oh, sorry.
No, go for it. When you're done, I'll send you a message.
My only concern is that they have seen our tricks before and have made countermeasures. The wall spell to go through the walls might already be something they are prepared for.
yeah, we need a new trick.
on top of that, the problem we had with it before was an escape route because they quickly went to our only entrance and exit. We need a way to both get in and get out unseen.
Don't quite have a way out since I think teleportation and Windwalk is now protected against.
If we go in stealthily and destroy their ability to counter our magic, we would have free reign. And on top of that, though, the assassins that are hiding up north, they would have an easier time passing through the walls.
True. Lou, was there any plant life in the keep of the fortress? I might have already asked this, but I forget.
No, it was just a courtyard and some buildings.
Is there no
No
trees?
rats?
Huh?
No rats or anything like that? There's always rats in the keep.
I mean, there was probably rats somewhere. You didn't see like a ton of them, but yeah, there's probably rats somewhere in the keep. But she was asking about plant life.
Well, it seems like we have several decent ideas, and perhaps if we get closer and see the activity around the watch, will help us figure things out. But let me send a message to the army first, real quick, because those Wyvern riders were riding, and I will send Ria's message.
No.
Someone
You're Ria's, are you?
Which is somewhat incomplete, but I'll add that basically what I'm trying to get is just that the watchtower is cleared, but they will definitely find the dead cultists in there, and to warn them of a group of 20 Wyvern riders. I think they were riding south. Is that correct?
So
were they going south?
you believe they went to the tower, checked it out, and most of them left, but you think they may have left some behind at the tower.
See, okay.
They probably found the people there dead.
Yeah, my suggestion in chat was kind of a joke.
Well, that's what.
Axis was a little more effective.
Near the penthouse forum.
Well, I sent that message over with those warnings. They respond.
So you send the warnings to the army, to your contacts.
Which army? Or the church army, probably.
The
right?
church, I assume, right?
Yep. That's the army.
They would reply back, thank you for the help. We shall ready ourselves to fight them should the need arise. We are continuing to travel currently.
All right. And then I will send Gorthax's message. And I guess I'll just read it. Or Gorthax, do you just want to read it?
Sorry, I was eating a gobsmacker.
The penthouse message?
If direct,
No, I made a different one.
Oh, okay.
If direct communications are possible, link to Ophelia. About to raid cult base tomorrow. Now is good time to talk. At temporary camp, making our plans.
And this was to who?
Wilco.
Okay.
Oh, that's your guy in Gaian?
Yeah, he's currently talking with the Phoenix Guild, and last time he talked to us, he said that the Phoenix Guild wanted to talk to us directly.
Alright, well, almost failed. Man, these dice are misbehaving, too. Alright, well, he would, so you said now would be a good time to talk?
Yes, and I told them if, because what he mentioned was that they wanted to speak to our group directly, the Phoenix Guild, I mean, and that if they wanted, and I said in this message if they wanted to talk to link to Ophelia.
Oh, I don't know if they have any way of doing that. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying they have a free response, though.
Yeah, so he would say back that they would need to speak with the group in the Teruvian Empire in Tyvanus. The wizards don't have a way of speaking with you long distance yet.
No, like
They'd
an
have to-
amateur.
basically, they have to meet you. Because like most scrying and most communication spells, and like the Arcanist would kind of know this, require some familiarity with who you're trying to talk to.
Okay.
Can we not do it through Oko, who's there to speak on our behalf?
I mean, that'd be a lot of sending spells.
Oh, they couldn't like use Oko as like a conduit?
Well, I mean, they could, because it would have to be Oko talking to you, and then him relaying what you say to them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you could just keep doing sending spells to keep. It'd be a very awkward way of having a conversation. Because they can't scry you or they can't sending you because they don't know who you are. They know of you, but they don't have good, they haven't met you.
That's fair.
Yeah, so it might require at least an initial meeting to talk to them. But I'll say time continues passing as you are doing these communications.
And just to confirm, there's nothing else we need to discuss tonight about breaking in. We're gonna kind of play it by tomorrow.
I guess so.
Remind me which watch I'm on. Would it be okay if I do the morning watch? I know that's yours. Like, can I be...
You do morning watch. It doesn't. I can swap you with Vel. Vel, you want to take the evening? Is that okay?
Sure.
I just want to do Kudo's trick of casting something just before we kind of benefit from the rest.
Oh, you dirty metagamer. All right.
All the wizards on fourth watch. All right, so at around 8:30, it's getting towards late, or it's getting towards evening. It's now very dark out because it's winter. Probably was dark around 5 or 6 actually. But a crow would come flying into the camp. Caw, caw. Fly up to Rhea and whisper something to you. You would recognize this as the animal messenger spell.
Oh, okay. So I don't have to speak with animals. Okay.
No, you do not. I'm going to whisper it to you. Give me 1 moment.
By the way, my spells aren't subtracting spell slots when I don't know if there's like an API or something that might need reset.
Refresh? Did you try that?
What do you mean by recall point, Ophelia?
Oh, he's got word of recall.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that might be a way for us to just get out right away.
That's
But
not
it is a
bad idea.
teleport, so it's possible.
Yeah, it might not work.
Hey, it's pretty powerful though. It'll
So
work.
I'm waiting for your whisper, right, Lou?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
And
So I
remind
guess,
me, remind me what I'm disguising us as.
I kind of like the idea of like us taking Gorthax, like, because I could see like cultists returning to
I
the
sent you the message.
with a former, a former slave basically that's been recaptured, being a
I do
plausible
not
thing.
want to disguise.
And by the way, you I guess you all would probably notice this raven fly up and speak to her, because it's fairly obvious it's not trying to hide or anything. And then after it relays the message, it kind of caws and would fly away.
Okay, it doesn't stay. Okay, because I was trying to remember whether or not I can ask questions of a animal messenger.
I don't think so. I mean, you can double check, but I think it's just it delivers the message and leaves.
Okay, so I'm gonna be like, guys. I mean, the sender didn't identify themselves, but Tap Tap is not a normal raven.
Yeah, we already suspected as such.
Yeah, we did. She's just kind of saying it with even
What?
greater conviction.
There's no way. That was the most majestic raven I've ever seen.
So yeah, I would tell them that was Animal Messenger, and I would tell them what he said. Oh wait, I guess I have to read it to you guys because you guys didn't hear it. So
Kudo just looks
army-
baffled.
What?
what's
Yeah.
that?
Kudo just looks baffled. We thought that all ravens talked. Yeah, go ahead.
Your
The army
ravens
has been-
talk?
What?
Oh.
I didn't hear what Mikey said.
No, I was... Gorthak's just being stupid.
Oh, was that okay? The army is in view. Your church is going to be near the tower soon. There are 4 wyvern riders who have taken up watch on the tower who will likely notice them in the morning.
Oh, cool.
I mean, we told them about the tower and the wyverns, so I'm surprised they're not taking more caution.
Oh, they're out in the open. They have really no place. So actually, I don't think this move is bad on their part. But we should help them out with the tower. You know.
Do we want to go try to murder some wyverns, or what? What do you mean help them out?
Yeah, help
Okay.
murder some wyverns, and then maybe you
Wyvern
can.
murder.
Oh no! Keep the wyverns alive, and then use animal handling so we can ride them ourselves.
Okay, we could try. Especially, I don't know if we look like their masters. I don't know. They can. I'm sure they can smell that we're not, though.
My question still stands about what do I disguise as? And I know Linus doesn't want one, so I won't give him one. Gorthax probably doesn't want one. And if we do the plan of taking Gorthax as prisoner, then what would be the best choices? Champions, chain dancers, and a mix of the things, basically?
Do we have any way to appear to have a wyvern? Like,
No.
No.
I mean, I have my fine steed, and then if you use it on the steed, it could...
he
I
wouldn't
don't know.
actually
I
be
don't know
able to
what the
fly,
location
but you
of
could
it.
make him look like a wyvern.
He can just walk.
I think a good mix, Kudo. I don't think anybody's set on looking at something.
And I think wyverns don't have 4 legs, so I feel like, yeah, they would only they'd be like walking along on their hind legs and not flying. That would look really suspicious.
So Gorthax and Linus, no disguise, a mix, and then the rest of us a mix of whatever you can pick, and then the steed as a crippled wyvern.
I mean, honestly, Rhea, you just have to make her less vibrant so she looks more like a shadow elf. But other than that, like her disguise doesn't necessarily have to be, anything complex.
All right. So
Alright,
is the group still planning to attack the tower then, or are you just waiting?
Are we
till
going
morning?
tonight to attack the tower, or are we going to go in the morning?
I thought in the morning because that's when
Yeah,
the army arrives.
Yeah, and I think we need
Okay.
to finish our rest. We
I
can
like
try
that.
to Luke, if we can wake up early without losing the benefit of our rest, right?
You you would get your rest at 8, and you would have had to have spent the 8 hours. So you have to go to bed by midnight and get up at 8. Is basically what you need for the long rest.
We can't like go to bed at at 11 just to have an early morning.
You could. It's just that you wouldn't gain the benefit until 8 a.m. because it has to be 24 hours, I believe.
Oh,
You
okay,
can't
so
go
like if
less.
we went to bed early and then we woke up at 7 and started traveling, then like we would still get the benefit of our rest once 8 passes.
No.
No?
Yeah, because traveling would be considered. I don't know. Well, I
Right,
think
but
it
I'm
is
saying we already-
strenuous.
I'm saying we already rested 8 hours prior to getting up and traveling.
I don't.
So we wouldn't get our benefit until 8, right? But we could still. I guess I'm asking. It just seems unrealistic, like that we can't.
Usually,
Like...
people go longer than 8 if they take longer to rest. I don't know if you can go before then. I mean, I guess.
That's fine. Whatever. I
Yeah.
was hoping we could get. If we're gonna go to the tower, it might be nice if we could arrive before, while it's still dark. But yeah.
I mean, I guess you could probably pull something off. Like, how early did you want to finish your rest?
When does
like waking up too early?
When does the I mean, I know we're in the Shadowfell, so it's gloomy all the time. But like, when does it daylight begin?
It's winter time, so probably in 7 or 8 is when it would start getting light out. What passes for light anyway? Pretty early.
we
I
do
would
like
say we
6 or
wanna try
7?
and get up there around that time, but I guess we can't engage before 8 because we need our resources. I don't know.
So yeah, I guess
Could we
if
do,
you
like,
wanted to
6
go
or
to bed
7?
early, you could like if you went to bed at 10, you could have it at 6 or something if that's what you're looking
Sounds
for.
like we might need a little vote in chat. Like, do we want to wait and go at Aldrin's Watch when the attack begins, or do we want to go to the Watchtower and fight 4 wyverns and their riders?
I
Going to
don't
the
think
tower
we're
is a
going to
bad idea.
survive 4 wyverns.
You think it's a bad idea?
A very bad idea.
We'll deplete our resources.
We got lucky when we defeated 1 wyvern, and that was with lots of magic exploits and using most of our resources. 4
forget-
wyverns and their riders and whatever reinforcements they have, very bad.
And don't forget that if there's 4 wyverns at the tower, then there's 16 elsewhere.
To us, aiding the army, even though they do not wish our help, is the right move, because just as similar as taking down the barrier to undead, the army is a distraction to the keep. If they are slaughtered at the watch, then we will not have that benefit.
At the tower?
Yeah, the more surprise we can give
Well-
them. If they don't know that they're coming up and they suddenly just show up on their front doorstep, as opposed to them being seen hours away, is a big difference.
You don't
Honestly,
think that
we don't know.
So I'll just chime in with a few things you would know. Unfortunately, the Raven didn't tell you which wyverns were at the tower, so you don't know if it's the powerful ones or the weak ones. If the wyverns attack the army, they would probably just get slaughtered because there's only 4 of them. More likely, they would act as a warning mechanism to the keep, which would give the keep more of an advantage against the oncoming army because they have more time to plan. So
Well, we also don't know what all the church is capable of or what they might be planning, because we've already told them about the wyverns. So maybe they've got a plan. I don't know.
I mean, they probably have a way of dealing with flying units because they have war priests with them. It's more the benefit is more that the Aldrin's Watch would know that they're approaching, right, more than like they kill a bunch of their people. So that's the benefit that the wyverns give the the keep, the same as the scouts did. They want people there to keep an eye on things. So yeah, it kind of depends on which wyverns are there. I mean, you would guess. Well, yeah, I won't say anything more than that. So you can either like kind of leave it to the army to deal with, and maybe give the keep a bit of an advantage against the army because they'll have more time to prepare, and they'll know more about their numbers. Or you could just concentrate on your own mission and leave the army to whatever its fate is as a distraction.
How far is the tower from us? Because it says it's right there, but
The one you just like where you think the wyverns are stationed?
yeah.
It's probably about 10 minutes. Well, it's fairly close. It's not right next to you, but it's a few thousand feet, like up the hill and back into that small plains area.
Okay. I'm going to, I guess, since this is before we're resting, right? This is the night before.
Yeah, it's about
8:30
when you got that crow message.
I'm going to use one of my second level spells. I'm going to cast Find Steed. And I'm going to have him go up over there and mind link with it to tell me the description so we can have a better understanding.
The steed spy.
The Steed Spy.
So he is not very hidden. They'll likely see him just kind of clomping up through the field. I don't know if you care about that.
I'll have him like loop around so it looks like it's coming from a different direction, but I'm not really too worried about them seeing it, just as long as I can get a description.
Alright. So go ahead and link the spell.
Yes.
So you summon forth your faithful steed.
I'll have him. I'll
yeah.
have him be I'll have him be a dire wolf this time, just for a little extra like low to the ground, rather than just a horse.
All right. So the dire wolf comes in. You order it to go kind of up the hill into the higher area where the tower is. And I assume wait. So some time passes as it does this. Give me a stealth roll for it, because I assume it's going to be... Or do you have the wolf's stats?
I gotta drag it onto the sheet, but I should.
Alright, I can just
Oh,
roll it
God.
if you don't have them.
I think I can open the sheet and do it here. Well, it doesn't have any. It's only got a +1.
Oh, wait, that's...
Yeah, it's only got a +1, so.
Not super stealthy. It would...
It's just 17.
It would be kind of moving around the tree area near the tower. I don't think it's super intelligent, unfortunately, and you can't see through its eyes or anything, right?
Yeah, I mean, it just communicates what it sees.
Alright, so it would tell you that there are a couple of wyverns up on the tower. I'll say there's one wyvern up on the tower, there's 3 on the ground, and there are 3 shadow elves up on the tower.
I'm gonna ask it if they're fairly large or if they're fairly small.
The shadow elves or the wyverns?
The wyverns.
I'll just say the wyverns are very large.
Are they all the same size?
The greater wyverns and the normal wyverns are the same size, I believe. They're all large. Although, let me double check that. Fortunately, your beast wouldn't know too much about that. What's his intelligence?
Let me open it again.
Yeah, I think they're all large.
Yeah, it's a 6.
Yeah, so he's doing the best he can, but honestly, like, you would have no idea. They all look like wyverns to him. So
But I mean, he can discern if any are bigger than the others. I mean, if they're all the same size, I'm gonna assume they're small.
He would just say that they are all large-sized.
Yeah.
That's typically the size of a wyvern. Unfortunately, the
Do any
greater
of them have
wyverns are a little bit more intimidating looking and more powerful, but they are still large creatures.
Okay. Do any of the shadow elves look like they are like strong, or are they just kind of regular?
He says, well, they're elves, so they all look weak to me. They're all
That's my
small,
boy.
dainty creatures. Can be torn apart by my fang.
I'm gonna tell it to hide until we come up with a plan.
Alright. So I assume you relay this to the group.
Yeah, I do.
Alright. Do we want to take a break?
Yeah, I'm down for a break.
Do a little bit of
Yeah,
a
little 10
break. Either we ignore the tower and go to the keep in the morning, or you guys are doing something with the tower. I don't know. It's up to you. But some unknown benefactor has given you the information about the army and about the tower.
Alright, we'll be back.
Alright, sounds good. I am just going to sit here. I think the Arcane Eye would have been a much better scouting tool.
I agree.
Unfortunately, mounts are not the brightest.
But I'll let him do his thing.
Familiars are good because you can look through their eyes, but they're also kind of have the same problem as any summoned creature. They're not super intelligent unless you have an imp or something. Do I owe this group a level up, or am I thinking of a different group?
We just leveled here not long ago.
Yeah, I think I'm thinking of a different group.
No, I think you said last session that we owed this.
Knew someone was going to make the joke. I don't have you guys as ready to level up. Nice try, though.
Har.
Yeah, you need more milestones. More milestones.
I missed most of that convo, but I got a call. But maybe when we get back, somebody could like put the, I don't know if it was like 3 choices, put it in a chat, and we may take a vote. I don't know. That could work.
Well, he sent his mount to scout. Unfortunately, a mount is not a very good scout because it has low intelligence. So all it could really do was confirm that there were 4 things there. 4 or 3 guys it saw and 4 wyverns, but has no idea if it's the greater or the normal ones.
And no apples. Yeah.
And I think Velindra suggested using Arcane Eye so she could actually see what was going on.
Totally. Pretty much built to do exactly this for this purpose.
Yeah. But at this point, it's just a choice of either attacking the tower to kill off some more scouts, which might give the army the advantage, depending on whether they send more people or not, or just ignoring that whole thing and focusing on the keep in the morning.
Okay.
I think someone mentioned that you probably would want to kill them off closer to morning, because if you kill them off too early, then the keep will realize another group of their scouts were killed.
Oh yeah, because the line of communication. Yeah.
And they also might just try to flee if they see you. Like, they might not even try to fight you. At this point, they might just be more there for, like, scouting purposes rather than fighting.
Bird.
So it's a little bit of a, it's a little complicated.
It won't be easy catching up with them.
No, unless you have some way of just locking them all down instantly.
Mass Earthbind.
Yeah, maybe. Excuse me.
Is that a thing?
Oh, gravity. Well, I think that's not a spell that's allowed, but I think that would do it.
I mean,
Allowed?
Earthbind is a thing, but I don't know if you could target multiple people with
Well, he
it.
said mass earthbind, so yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't exist. But Gravity Well is a spell that does exist, but I don't think it's allowed, right? It's a Chronomancer thing, isn't it?
I don't know. Not familiar with Gravity Well. Yeah, it looks like Just seeing it as a Wildemon thing.
It's a Chronomancer thing, I think.
Which means it's probably OP.
Of course.
Do it if it's OP.
I don't even see gravity well.
I'm back.
Oh, it's a feature, it's not a spell.
No.
It's too bad I don't have 7th level spells. Reverse
There's
gravity.
a gravity
Oh,
well.
it's gravity. That's what I'm
spell.
thinking of.
Oh, is reverse gravity what you were thinking of?
I think so. Doesn't that stop flyers?
Maybe, but it's 7th level druid, and Rhea doesn't have it yet.
Yeah, reverse gravity is not. It's not Wildemont. That's just a normal
It's
spell.
from the player's hand. Yeah.
And it is a pretty good spell. I mean, that stops anything, not just flyers, because basically it makes you fall upward. And then I think after you hit a certain height, you just kind of hover there. Unless you hit a ceiling, then you
I don't
take
know
damage.
if that would be super effective though if we're trying to get to the wyverns, because if the gravity is
You go
reversed,
higher and
then
higher.
we go up and they go down.
There's there's a second level spell called Earthbind. Is that what you're thinking of?
No, Rhea has tried that. I mean, she can prepare it, but she's never successfully cast it. They always save against it.
The Constitution save is terrible.
Hey, I'm back.
I mean, it's a great
It's a
spell.
strength. It's strength.
Constitution.
It's strength save. Yeah.
Oh, strength.
What web, hold person, your telekinetic, or sleet storm would also work.
Yeah.
Web might
Well,
work.
sleep storm isn't gonna bring them down, but
No.
and hold
Maybe.
person, I
Isn't it-
don't know. Does hold person doesn't bring them down either? It just freezes them, right? Or does it?
Well, the real problem is the distance, and that's why Earthbind is meant for that purpose. Because look at it,
Right.
look at the range of it, right?
300 feet. Yeah.
Sleet storm is like they fall prone if they fail to save, and if they fall prone and have 0 speed, they fall.
They're standing on the ice, no?
It's a 20-foot tall cylinder.
Which one are you talking about?
Sleet storm?
Maybe I need to read it. I always thought of that
24-foot tall cylinder with a 40-foot radius. You choose within 150 feet.
Okay. I mean, moonbeam is a column as well. But I guess I always
Could
just
knock
think
them
of
out of the air.
storm as something that we use to try and like break concentration. But
Well, I think everyone's back. So, what is the plan?
Are we resting for the evening then? I vote tower. Oh yeah, I guess we're gonna take the vote. I vote tower as well.
I think we already did a. Oh, I got to click on long rest. Do we click on long rest?
well, I was waiting for
no,
the
I-
time to pass.
Yeah, it's still 8:30, so we're
I-
passing the night.
Yeah, if it's close, I have a spell to cast before my watch is up.
All right, so
I vote to keep.
just to avoid the tower. I mean, you could type it in the chat if you vote tower or keep. So two
Lord,
and
don't
two.
make me the deciding vote.
Well, looks
Oh no,
like
wait, 3 keeps. Never mind. I'm not deciding. Okay, good.
Well, you still would be a deciding
you
vote.
could tie it up if you vote
That's
tower.
no fun because then we have to like yak about it longer. I kind of want the tower, guys.
Alright. So 3 to 3 for the. It's 3 to 3.
Now,
Then let's go to. Go ahead.
now we do a roll off.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
One roll from each side.
I give Ophelia the honors.
I mean, I guess. Going tower.
Who's the shot caller? Yeah.
Hey,
That's me.
Yeah.
And if it's a tie, we're going tower.
loan me your divination tools, Ophelia.
I can loan you my divination tools. No, you want to go through the whole divination to decide?
No.
I think
Not really.
Valindra's the one who can use her divination dice on this roll.
Who? What?
Valindra can. It was a joke. Go ahead. Give me 2 d20 rolls. If that's what
I
you
think-
guys are.
We're going.
No,
to the
we're going tower.
Tower. All right. So the plan is in the morning around 7. You're gonna try to get there, hoping they have not seen the army yet. Is that it? Like while it's still dark out.
Can we do something like 6 if we go to bed shortly? Would you do that?
Yeah. I mean, it's close to the 24-hour mark, so that's fine.
Oh, I thought we were going to attack them with the army, but yeah. All right.
We can get in position to do that instead.
Is that
Well,
the army might
but-
not quite be to the tower yet when the daylight
Yeah.
starts, and so the tower's going to see them down
Also,
below.
the
and-
army's probably nowhere near where the tower is. By the time the army got there, the wyverns would be long gone. They're not going to fight the army.
Notify the keep is to stop them from notifying the
Yeah,
keep.
that's what you'd be doing this for, so they don't tell go running to the keep and say an army's coming. Because as far as you know, the keep should have no idea that an army is on the way. That should take
Okay.
them.
So we just
completely-
want them to show up. We just want to show up at the
So,
doorstep, so it's like a surprise
What
for them.
time are you getting up?
6
do
a.m.
this? 6. All right. So let me check the rest of the night really quick. Make sure, nothing
And-
bad happens, so you can long rest.
So just
So you know,
before-
Lou.
Mm.
And last night, before we go to rest, I cast Word of Recall and designate this as our recall point.
Go ahead and link Word of Recall. So you can take up to 5 willing creatures.
And yourself,
Yep.
right?
Yeah, you and up to 5.
Perfect.
So if things get sticky, that is our escape route, but we can't take prisoners.
Okay, so you cast the spell in the morning?
The night of, before we rest.
Kind of? Alright. You're just making this cave your sanctuary.
Yeah.
Alright. So, it is 6 a.m. the next morning.
Yeah. Everyone gets 25 increased max HP until 2 p.m. and 17 temp for the day.
Oh, that's
It's
crazy.
very early, as you are awakening just as the sun's starting to come out, although it's still pretty dark out at this point. And your plan is to just kind of rush over and try to get to the tower before they see you, like full speed.
Yeah.
Like stealthily.
You're gonna try to sneak up? Okay.
That always works.
So then let me get things...
And do we want to pass without trace?
Or we could wind walk.
And seeming is up for the people that wanted it.
Oh, yeah. You want to put me in the hole to hide easier? I'm down for that.
Hey, do you have to breathe while you're in cloud form?
No? Yeah? I don't know. That's a good question.
Yes, I believe
Oh,
so.
okay.
Unless the
Damn.
spell specifically says you don't have to, it's assumed you are
How long
still...
does air bubble? How long does air bubble last? 24 hours, guys. Portable hole and air bubble might be a strategy we've never tried.
New combo.
Well, I'm not sneaky, so for this, I think I do like the portable hole idea if we're gonna sneak up, because I cannot sneak up on a tower.
And I'm gonna
And
put
we
air
want
bubble
to
on.
stop them.
I'm gonna put air bubble on both of you.
Okay.
I've got 2 level 2 spells here. Right, there's one, and it looks like the spells started working again. So cool.
Okay. Just give me one moment to...
I don't know why I've never thought of that before.
That's
As
a
many
dope
times as we've
combo.
tried to transport people in our pocket dimensions, why didn't we ever think of like how we can get them to stay alive without breathing?
Like, it's the air bubble's just for me. Like Kudo's trying to like reach over with a little kissy face to get into my bubble to
Oh,
breathe
I
it.
thought it was just you and Gorthax
Or,
getting
or
in them.
Gorthax, I mean, yeah, not Kudo. Gorthax is like, give me some of that air. He's a straw.
Alright, so you're trying to stealth up to the tower, yes?
Did you guys want Pass Without Trace as well?
I mean, without it, we have no chance.
Okay.
And we should.
Now that's going to be a level 3 slot for that one.
Alright. So...
Level 3?
Well, I mean, we haven't benefited from our rest yet.
You
Remember?
would have, yes. You benefited.
Oh, we would have. Oh.
Yeah, that's why
okay,
I
in that
said you were
case,
able to
yeah.
go to bed early and benefit early. That's fine.
Gotcha. Okay. In that case, that would be a level 2.
Yeah, so you should all be full rested.
Excellent.
But if you are approaching the tower, there's a good amount of cover up until about, well, maybe a couple 100 feet from it. So, if you're ready, I need stealth checks from everyone.
Am I in the hole?
Yeah, we put Gorthax and Ophelia in the hole.
Linus, are you going to carry the hole?
Are you guys have bags of portable hole?
Yeah, please,
Bags.
please hand over your bags before you enter.
And we just created a vortex in time and space.
I would have, knowing you know that, I guess I hand my bag to Linus. And Linus, are you going to carry the hole if you're going to sneak up on it? Probably get the closest.
Yeah, it's good to get the portable hole / bag of holding logistics figured out. All right.
Really, like,
this
very careful
is-
because she carries both a bag of holding and a portable hole.
Luckily,
so
you did remember that before I was about to blow up your pocket dimensions. So I will say you give the bag over before going into the portable hole.
Oops, I don't know why I rolled 3 times. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. I just used the first one. All right. So
24,
Ophelia and who else is in the bag of hole or the portable hole?
Gorthax?
Gorthax and Ophelia. Got it. And how are you giving them air?
I cast 2 things of air bubble so they can both
Oh.
breathe for 24 hours.
I haven't seen this one. Where's air bubble? Oh, there it is.
Scroll up.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting. More than one glow of air appears. Oh, well, luckily they only have one head.
One respiratory system.
It lasts 24 hours. Wow. Okay. Interesting. All right. So yeah, you guys are in the bag of or the portable hole.
The only reason I didn't use this when we were exploring the lake is because it's a single target. Otherwise, this would have been ideal. But the water breathing worked.
The lowest stealth roll is 24. Okay. Give me a moment to see if they note you, because there are a couple of them that might be able to make that roll. Since they are actively watching. Okay, so you would make it up to the edge of the map here.
Nice.
But you've come to a point where there is not much cover between you and the tower. Oh wait, Ophelia's not here.
Can we see the people atop the tower?
Give me a moment. Bring you all out. Kudo. All those of you who are not in the portable hole. Alright, so this is what you see from your position. You see 3 of them up on the tower with several of the wyverns kind of sleeping on the hill. One of them is up on the tower, like kind of watching as well. You don't know where the 4th guy is. And these do not look like the more powerful wyverns. These look like the normal ones.
Good. Can we watch the watchers to like as they, turn or pace or patrol, like get closer, like with like timing it with their backs turned?
You don't know if there's a way to get closer without invisibility at this point. There's just not enough
Okay.
cover. They most likely would notice you if you kept moving forward. I would say disadvantage if you tried to sneak across open ground because there's a bunch of them. So, I assume you have like raries or something. Oh, actually, yeah, you would have to be within the same distance. So we'll say Kudo's like back here with you four.
Linus would turn to the others and
Is the whole
say,
group around? Sorry, go ahead.
"Do you have illusion magic, or should we just run forward? I could probably sneak pretty close to us, to the tower."
Yeah, anyone who is very likely to get close unseen probably should go forward first, to be closer when they do see us. Is Gorthex's? I know he's in the hole, but like, is his steed still around, or what happened with his steed?
I think his steed is kind of running around the forests to the north somewhere.
What
We'll
about
say.
I told
What
him
about-
to stay nearby and be stealthy.
Yeah, so he's probably in the forests because if
Okay.
he was near you, they would probably see him. So he's probably
What
back
about
a little
some-
in the woods.
Vel
distraction?
or Kudo, do you guys have any illusion magic that might help at this point?
We do, but it's small and only 30 feet in distance. So,
Yes.
my strongest illusory magic is on already.
And Vel, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I don't have any.
What about?
I sent you a message, Gorthax, in chat. So if you call for
I
your
see it.
steed, he'll be here. He could be here in about 2 rounds from where he is now.
Linus go invisible and
indoors.
everybody hop in the hole.
The old portable hole trick.
That
I mean,
could
if
work.
Linus wants to run in holding it, I guess we could. No, because yeah, I guess we could do that.
Well, listen, we only the wyverns aren't awake, right? So they maybe won't be able.
One of the wyverns, the one on the tower, is. The other 3 are sleeping on the hill.
Gotcha. We almost think that taking out the wyverns is most important because then they can't fly away.
All right. Do we have
We
a
could
way to do that from here?
We could
No.
just take out the riders.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna start sneaking forward and let you guys figure out what you want to do.
Shall I call my steed here? He can be
You're
here.
in a hole.
I can speak with him telepathically.
Well, if you summon him here now, he is much more likely to be noticed because you're still in stealth mode.
That was kind of the idea. Was like if he came in from the south and was a distraction, but he might. Be
So-
yeah. I mean, I guess you could do that. But looks like you went across some open ground there. So give me a stealth check.
Did you say you went invisible?
Oh, did you?
No,
No, I think you just tried to move.
I was getting bored waiting.
I thought someone said something about Linus being invisible. Sorry.
I could have.
That was just a potential plan.
All right. So luckily they don't notice you, as you are very stealthy for at least the first part of that movement. And yeah, you get to the tree. You're fine.
Cool.
Um.
I'll wait 20 seconds to see if anybody over there makes a move.
Who makes a move? The enemies or us?
You You guys.
Okay, well, I'm gonna
fucking blow your cover. I guess I'll try though.
Are you running over as well?
Not running. Oh, you went to those trees. I could do that.
Oh, stay. Don't come near me.
Oh, so what are you waiting for? We're waiting for you, and you're like, I'm waiting 20
Cool.
seconds to see if
All
anybody
right, I'm
makes
gonna
a
go this
move.
way then, and I
Kudo
might,
just follows you.
I might
Cool,
go back.
yeah.
Can I go back off the map and then try to come in on this tree?
I mean, it would still be a stealth check, I guess, unless you went really far back. But I mean, at this point, I don't know how much it would help.
Well, I mean, if I move though, I take the path
Yeah,
without trace off the other.
you're pass without trace. I guess it depends. Are you planning to attack them? I mean, you would
If I
technically
get
have surprise
closer-
still, an advantage.
If I
you
could get closer, then I could possibly do something that would be a distraction, but I would also have to lose path without trace.
Oh, and
like
Linus has the bag right now, or the portable hole.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And some of the bags.
Cool. I'm
hole.
gonna
Chuck the
I'm
hole.
run up.
I'm
Go
gonna
ahead, Bill.
Raven Queen's blessing. Here. I'm just gonna teleport over here. I'm not gonna move.
All right. I'll give you a normal stealth check. No disadvantage since you didn't run across open ground.
Can I use lucky as well?
You would technically still benefit from her aura,
Okay.
at least for this move. But yeah, you can use lucky too if you don't feel like you need it.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it anyway.
Alright, so you try to quickly poof through the shadows and jump behind the trees there.
I'm gonna
Oh,
turn
it's a good
to
thing you did.
Rhea.
28, yeah, so you would make it over there.
I'll-
He can't just toss the hole up on top of the tower. He has to lay it out. He has to open it up.
Yeah, I think it's an action to open the hole.
But I'll turn to Rhea and be
Unless
like,
they pick it up and open it up, going, "What's this?"
God.
Sorry, Kudo.
I'll turn to Rhea and say, should we wait? Or I'll just say over telepathic link actually. Should we wait for you, Linus, to get close, and then I can dimension door Rhea myself over closer?
I think letting Clank get closer makes sense because he's the most likely to get close before being seen.
Cool. And I will do that.
And we do have the mental link, right? You guys set up the raries?
Yeah.
So you're kind of doing this in your heads. All right. So give me another stealth check. Again, this would be a disadvantage, unfortunately. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. You're just like...
There is no disadvantage for Linus in stealth.
Linus just is like ninjaing across the... Someone, did you see that? No, it was nothing. I don't see anything. Alright, so Linus is very close, still unaware. These guys are starting to, like, I'll say they're, like, maybe having some breakfast, tea, and coffee. Like, it's still pretty early. They're keeping an eye out, but they're fairly, relaxed. Okay, give me another check. 23. Let me
Ooh.
check that one. Alright, so luckily it's still somewhat dark out, and you have not been spotted yet. There is some light from the rising sun.
These guys are sleeping here, right?
The wyverns, yes, they are asleep.
Cool. Is there a place to hide over here?
Yeah, you can come up at the bottom of the hill.
Cool. Let's try that.
Oh, I could dimension door us straight into the tower.
Alright, give me another stealth check.
Ooh.
Alright, so you run up behind the hill. Still not spotted. The wyvern sleeping very close to you.
Cool. And in my telepathic link, I would message Kudo and Vel and Rhea and say, I'm almost here. What now?
Val,
Um,
do you want to
we
make
will
your
tel-
move? Yeah.
we will teleport into the tower. Does that sound like
Should I
a good?
should I get closer? I feel like I'm pushing my luck here.
I feel like maybe Val should get a chance to move before we teleport, just because it could immediately, there might be someone in the tower that sees us immediately and things will get started.
I think Vel should go in the portable hole, and I teleport you and me over there. You open the
The
portable
portable hole
hole.
is now 100 feet away from Val.
Yeah, Linus has the portable hole.
Oh, okay.
150 feet.
I do have dimension door.
Yeah.
Just
My friends, should I lay the portable hole on the ground?
I think you should lay it open right now before they don't
or I
have
can
to
try to fry these wyvern as they sleep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't have to jump out immediately, but if you open the hole, then we can communicate with them and they can come out whenever they choose.
Do you want me to scoot away, Vel?
No.
Okay, cool. Then I'll set the portable hole on the ground next to me.
Okay, so you lay out the portable hole. How big is this hole?
I think it's 5 feet.
Is it 5 feet? That's what I figured.
There's dimensions in the item description.
Gorthax and Ophelia are hugging each other the entire time.
Alright, so inside you kind
That's
of look
scary, dude.
down, and Gorthax
Snuggle.
and Ophelia are kind of looking up. I don't have you on the map yet, but you can like see up, and you might see Linus like hiding and kind of looking down at you. You can communicate with them now since the bridge has been open with the hole opening.
Let's see. Gorthax.
I go to Linus.
It's
Go
6
go
feet
fuck up
wide.
this wyvern.
6 feet wide.
Let-
10 feet
Oh.
deep.
If you
Wait, friend.
if you put me next to the riders and any of the people that can fit in the hole and close the hole on top of it, I can beat the shit out of them in the hole while they suffocate.
I don't want to be in here for that.
It's getting dark.
Then you get out. I'll do it.
I'm
It's
gonna
stealthy
cast
too because they'll be in the hole.
You know, this is only
cast
a
emboldening
10-foot deep hole. You could
Yeah.
probably.
Right, someone would
That's
have
all
to
I
It
close
just
need.
it.
closes it.
Someone would have to
Teleport.
use an action
That's
to
all I
close it
need.
for you.
I
for them
cast
to suffocate
emboldening
it.
bond from within the hole on me, Linus, and Gorthax.
Ah, hell yeah.
Nice.
All
All right, I just nod to Kudo and Val and let them decide how they want to
So-
move next.
Do we go on my cue?
You go after me first, because then you'll teleport into a pass without trace.
I don't plan on teleporting.
Oh, okay.
Real quick, did we establish if they have any elemental resistances? These wyverns.
No, I don't think so. Not that we know of.
Okay. I could use my Twilight Greatsword instead. Do some extra damage with the crit.
Alright, so I'm going to put you guys in the hole. Don't move your tokens out of it.
Rhea, do you actually want to get up that close, or do you want to stay back here and after they attack, then we move in?
I'd like to be within 60 feet, but I don't know if us in the tower is the best for our fighting styles.
Well, it's better than being out where Linus
That's
is.
true. If there's only one rider inside, maybe that would be good for us. We can take him out together, and then we are shielded from the people on the roof, at least for a time. I'm sure. That's fine. Yeah. Either way.
Inside then is where you want.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Alright, so what is the plan? I'm going to have to roll another perception check soon. Because you've been in your positions a bit.
Chain lightning, and then the rest of the party climbs out of the hole, and I teleport.
Alright,
So I guess
so
it'd be-
you want to cast Chain Lightning, Valindra, from your current position?
Yeah, I gotta move 5 feet closer to hit to target the main one that I want. But I think if I move here, I'm still in cover.
Yeah, you'd still be in cover. All right, so go ahead and do initiatives. I'll give them disadvantage.
Yeah, I am going to Emboldening Bond by initiative.
Am I able to cast before I roll initiative?
When your turn would come up in the order is when you would cast. So it just gives other people, like, and even if they go first, like, they wouldn't necessarily do anything because they haven't seen you yet.
Unfortunately, only Kudo and I get the initiative advantage from being within 30 feet of me.
Alright, is everyone on there?
Yeah.
Alright, so as she is getting ready to cast Kudo, you would actually get to act first if you want.
Oh my god, that wasn't the order I wanted.
Well, you could ready your spell.
And then I have no reaction.
Not till your turn came up again. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty awful. Do we go in, Rhea? I mean,
have alert. If someone has an alert, you can swap with Kudo. I don't know if anyone in this party does.
yes, that's a no.
Yeah, I'm down to go in if you want. Whatever you think's best.
Or do you want to go behind over here?
I didn't see where you pinged.
Like
South.
next item.
Oh,
Yes, south of Linus.
that could work.
I actually think inside it might be. These are what? Tree dancers? Or. Yeah, I'm just going to
Yeah.
teleport since.
When we were in there, Lou,
Alright.
was the staircase up to the top like something that we could close from below? Like bar from below?
No, it was just they would just go downstairs.
Like an open. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. Go for
Alright,
it. Let's
so
just...
Kudo casts Dimension Door. You two teleport inside, and inside there is
Oh,
a
shit.
guy sleeping.
Oh, shit.
So he is
Okay.
unconscious. That was your action. I know it's a little confusing, but basically, I'll say the guys with the flight symbols on them are up higher, just to kind of give you an idea of who's down here and who isn't.
Was using an ability like enabling my innate sorcery make noise? Because I want to turn that on.
You mean your like mental magic?
It's a sorcerer thing in general. It just makes me go Super Saiyan in a way, but not. It's not like sorcery. What is the ability?
Oh,
it just
innate,
boosts me.
So were you asking, does innate sorcery itself make noise?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't say so.
Okay, then I'm going to use that as a bonus action, and now I am stronger.
Okay.
That is my turn.
All right. So the guy up top is still unaware. This guy is sleeping. I should probably mark them as sleeping. So these three are sleeping. Where is sleeping? Sleeping. And this guy. Okay, Riala. So you're inside. There is a guy laying on the bed here who is asleep. He is not yet awoken.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and transform.
What are you transforming into?
Sprite form.
Okay.
And
Only the three of them have EB. The ones near the hole, I believe.
I don't think I ever clicked my long rest. Let me do that.
Rhea goes back to sleep for her turn.
Yeah. All right, and then
I need a nap, guys.
And then let me subtract the spells that I did use. Okay, and then what else do I want to do? I mean, I know it's going to wake him up, but we're into it now. I mean, Gorthak's about to make some noise, I imagine. So I'm going to go ahead and put
Oh.
my my bonus action arrow into the sleeper.
That will awaken him.
I expect so.
Okay.
And I think if I have to, I'll step. Well, he's prone, right? So.
Yeah, he's laying on the bed. He's
Well,
pretty
and I have
helpless. Though
I have stealth
remember,
root.
if you attack him now, that also will make noise and could alert others. So I don't know.
Right.
You'd basically be the opening attack at this
Okay.
point.
Then I think I'm gonna go ahead and just do it.
Because
Oh,
I think
shit.
you
Okay.
you had mentioned you wanted Valindra to be the opening salvo.
Oh, I did? No,
Yeah.
I wanted her to move in first, is what I.
'Cause she said she was
meant.
going to open with a chain lightning.
Oh, well then, okay. I guess if that's what you want, then I will not use, because I mean I already transformed.
You
so
can ready an action.
Well,
you-
yeah, but the sprightly arrow is part of my bonus action when I transform, so I just lose it.
Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, you would lose it. It's up to you if you want to open with that.
Okay, I will ready a guiding bolt to
Alright.
put it in his face after Val does her thing. That's
All
okay.
right. So you're holding the energy, listening for the blast. Gorthax.
Can you reorder that? Because I EB'd
Oh,
to adding to my initiative. Okay. Okay. So I will quickly say to the group, I was planning to silence the guys on the top 3. Should I
No.
wait and do that for immediately after Gorthax's or Val's chain, or should I do it now?
That's a good idea. Is a caster up there?
Yeah.
I don't know.
If so, then that's a good idea.
All right. I will poke my head out of the hole.
So you will need to
And
make a
look.
stealth check to leave the hole.
What if I'm just poking my head out?
They're down with the
You still could make noise with your armor. I would still call for a stealth check.
Okay. Well
Just
then, I
have
guess
to
if it's
move.
not going to make a difference, I guess I'm going to climb out. And I will use my lucky for this stealth check.
Okay.
My 4 for the day.
If only the hole was a little north, you'd benefit from her aura still.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty good. Let's see. Sneak.
And I can't EB this, unfortunately, because I did it for my initiative,
'cause you
right?
did it.
Yeah.
But no, the guys up on the tower are still drinking their tea. They do not notice you.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm going to go ahead and cast a silence and just target the top of the tower.
Oh, maybe it's not a good idea. They're chatting with each other, and all of a sudden they can't hear each other.
All right, so go ahead and place the silence.
So it's going to be... Oh, wow. Okay. So... the 3 guys that are the flight, the poisoner dude, and the thing. So I guess it's going to be in the air, though, because I can choose it in the air. I don't know if you want me to drop it over everything still, but it's going to be, like, centered above the tower with, like, the bubble going through the bottom of it and just getting the entire top of the tower.
It's just the top of the tower. Go ahead, put it there anyway. And is that it for you?
Yeah, that's... Now that I did that,
Alright, Gorthax.
I have a quick rules question. My smites say, all of my smites say, bonus action, which I take immediately after hitting a target with a melee or an unarmed strike. How does that work with a reaction attack?
It doesn't. Because you can't
Big
do
darn.
Yeah, you can't do you can't do a bonus action outside your turn, so it would only be on your turn. So
It's
you might have to
I wish I
wait.
could smite as a reaction.
Well, the guys are silenced on the top that are awake. They can't hear.
Oh yeah, so they can hear me, right? Okay.
Yes, the sleeping wyverns have a chance to be awoken by your movements, but it's only a chance.
Okay. What if I did something
They
different?
have disadvantage to
I'm a-
their perceptions.
Oh shit, they're right there. Okay.
All
Yeah,
right,
I
so
guess.
give me a stealth check.
Ooh,
'Cause you
I mean, I do
climb
have
out.
regular stealth. I do have regular stealth because of my boots, and I don't make noise while I'm walking because of my boots.
Yeah, they would have disadvantage to hearing you because they're sleeping.
God, I have so many different toggles for this stealth roll. Okay.
I don't think there's a very low chance. Well, let me roll. Alright, no, you guys are still good. I was close actually, but no, they are still all asleep on the ground.
All right. I am going to cast. Oh no, I'm in the silence, huh?
No, you're not in
No.
the silence. Though remember, casting
okay.
does make noise.
You're in my pass without trace.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Is it worth it for the extra damage to do Hunter's Mark? I think it would be. The verbal, I can just like whisper that, right? It's still verbal.
It is a disadvantage perception check for the sleeping ones.
Was that worth it?
That's up to
Jeez,
you.
just
Just fuck him up.
go ham, dude. Why don't you just do
Yeah.
Gorthax, man?
Yeah, I'm a cast Hunter's Mark on this dragon right here that we all seem to be about to gang up on.
Okay.
As a bonus action.
Oh. Alright, so that actually does wake these two. The other
Wow.
Wait,
two.
what?
Yeah.
What?
They both would hear you. Oh, wait. Hang on. Disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay, only woke one of them. So this guy is awake. He stirs, and you hear behind you.
I
But it's not his turn yet, obviously. So continue.
I prep my main attack to, after the chain lightning goes off, to attack this guy with who's Hunter marked. So I guess he needs to be marked.
All right, so you affect him with the hunters.
I need to concentrate as well. After that, I pass the T.
The what? Oh, you're not attacking?
The turn.
He's
I'm
holding-
prepping. I'm holding my action to attack.
All right, Valindra. So you're like, everyone wait for me, and everyone just kind of.
You didn't.
Like, well,
Nobody did anything. Nobody. Yeah.
I'll move 5 feet closer,
okay.
and then I will center a chain lightning on this guy, and then it'll bounce to the other 3 wyverns.
All right. So you let fly the blast.
And the ones that are sleeping have disadvantage on dex saves.
I think they.
I don't
just
think Linus
fail.
got his turn.
Did you not roll in time or something?
I thought I did, but I must have not clicked, or I don't know what happened. But it's okay. Let Vel finish their turn.
Alright. Yeah, go ahead, Vel. So those 3 you said, and I think the 2 that are asleep, I would say probably auto fail, being unconscious. But let me double check that. Unconscious. Let's see. The creature, automatically fails strength and dex saves. It makes sense. So those 2 are not dodging, and the first one will attempt a dex save. Oh yeah, he definitely does not dodge. So he is struck for 39. And the other 2 are also struck for 39, awakening them. Anything else?
Proc reactions.
Yeah, so I think, well, I don't know if you can hear that inside the tent, right?
I'm sure they can see it.
I mean, bleh. Rhea, because Rhea was holding her action as well, right?
So, yeah, question. I readied the spell before the silence, but
Yeah.
now that I'm in silence, guiding
You're
bolt
not.
does have a verbal
It's just
component?
above.
It's above.
Oh,
It's
it's
just
above
on
me,
the
right?
top floor.
Oh,
All
okay.
the 3 guys on the top, and the wyvern. Everybody else can. You guys can
Oh,
do whatever.
can you
and still
center
make
a
noise.
silence in midair?
Yes.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Okay, so then
It's
if I'm
just a
not in
point.
silence, then I'm gonna zap this guy.
Alright, so then, yeah, I guess you would hear the lightning bolt go off. So you do an attack. It's disadvantage, but advantage, so it's a wash because he is prone.
Well, and spell sniper too, so... where my macro's broken. Damn it.
Yeah, it just is a point within range. Okay.
What the heck?
Yes, 30 would blast him. Oh, as he is suddenly jolted awake from a searing radiant bolt.
He's not holding a weapon, is he?
No, he's not. But he takes.
Is there any
10.
weapons near him?
Radiant. Yeah, there's a weapon under, like, kind of next to his bed, hanging on the wall.
Okay.
He is lit up. So that was your reaction. Was anyone else holding a reaction?
Yeah, I was.
Gorthax was.
Okay. So you are.
I have a attack on the guy that was sleeping. Is that an auto crit or no?
Oh, he's not sleeping anymore because he got hit by lightning. He is prone though. The 3 of them are prone.
It's the same time. No, it's okay. I'll do it.
So,
I
doesn't-
have advantage on this.
That's a question. Sorry, doesn't that guiding bolt auto crit because she casted it within 5 feet of him?
I think it is a ranged attack, but I can double check.
It says any attack that hits a creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature.
Okay, so then that would be a crit. So go ahead and okay, another 11.
Thank you, Kudo.
All right, so you use your reaction and attack Gorthax. Go ahead. You do have advantage because it's prone, as it's now jolted awake by all the lightning.
I also just have what's it, Hunter's Mark as well.
Yeah. Oh, that is a crit.
Alright. That's gonna be the crit damage as well as critting on the Hunter's Mark extra d6. So it's
Well, if you
2d6.
have the Hunter's Mark as a damage buff, it should crit it when you click crit damage.
It's not applied to the spell, or it's not applied to the attack. I don't know why it doesn't do it. It doesn't like link itself to the attack when I do it.
It should be able to, so, but whatever, you can just do the femur beamer and roll dice if you don't have it set up.
I'll make it radiant. All low rolls. Yeah, it was
So,
just the femur beamer.
Radiant,
I'll
go
do the
ahead and roll
first.
your Hunter's Mark.
There we go.
So,
That's force.
that's going to be 23 damage. Alright. So any other reactions? Alright, Linus. Or Valindra, I guess. It's still your turn, technically. Anything else?
Nope.
Alright, Linus. I'm going to put you under Valindra.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
What do you do?
dude next to me is sleeping. Everybody's attack or is well, cool. He's prone, so I am going to stab him
Alright. So
or attempt to stab him.
as the dragon is being hit by Gorthax, you give it a stab from the other side.
Stabby stab. Cool.
Yeah, 28 will strike it.
And instead of sneak attack, I am going to try to withdraw.
Try to withdraw. Oh, okay.
It gives me a free. I'm trying to link it, but it's not working. Whoopsies. The cunning action, but lets me move away without copies.
So it takes 21 damage, now with 2 levels of wound. And you withdraw. That's it for you?
Yeah, I'll scoot back by this tree.
So the Shatterkai is looking around confused as it's all suddenly gotten a bit silent. He is going to kind of look out, see Valindra. He probably saw the flash of light, but yeah, he turns to the other guy, is trying to say something, realizes that something's up. He is going to... what's he going to do?
Be confused for a turn.
No, he's going to get on his wyvern and mount up and end his turn. Ballista is not a turn. I can get rid of that. The Poisoner is also going to kind of look around confused. He sees the other side of the tower, though. And he is going to go downstairs. At which point he comes in kind of next to where Rhea is there. Sees you guys attacking his buddy. And I think he's just going to attack. So he turns towards Rhea, drawing his short sword, and says, who are you? What are you doing? And then takes a swing at you.
Oh, you're a bit dense, aren't you?
19? Is that going to hit you?
Yeah.
No? Alright, so you dodge his first attack. He will then take a second stab. Which you also dodge. And he's just going to end his turn at the bottom of the stairs there, next to the two of you.
My new armor.
Alright, so the Wyvern is going to get up. Roar angrily at... I guess, well, he can't get to Linus. So he's going to kind of look as if he's going to go for Linus, but Linus is already running away. So he's going to turn around and snap at Gorthax using his multi-attack. So he bites, completely missing. And he uses his...
Oh, is that...
Huh?
Is that the wyvern on the tower? That's
No,
its
that's...
turn.
Oh, am I looking at the wrong one? I think I am. So the Wyvern on the tower is going to sit there a moment, and I think, yeah, he's just going to take off, but he's not going to dash this turn. So he flies out this way, the guy riding him. That's going to be it.
Oh, shit. He's going towards the keep.
Alright, so now this one is going to Gorthax. Sting attack is going to miss you, ending his turn. That's it for him. This one here is going to get up. Did I skip one? Oh no, he was asleep. He just lost his turn. So this one gets up, and he is going to attack Gorthax with the flank biting. Ooh, 25 is probably going to hit you. So snap.
Yes, it will.
15 piercing as you dodge the one. Suddenly a bite comes in from behind, getting you in the shoulder. And then he's going to try to sting with his tail. 19 close, but the armor will deflect that attack. All right, new round, Kudo.
All right, so this guy's weapon is hanging on the wall. I'm gonna grab it with
Okay.
the item interaction.
All right.
And
Yeah, you grab his weapon. He's like, give me that.
Are there other weapons around here that he might use?
No, just the stuff you left here, like the bolts and the the ballista bolt and the arrows. He doesn't have any extra chains down here. He does have a short sword on his on his belt.
We should have took that in the beginning. All right. Well, lesson learned. I'm going to use a quicken spell right now. So I'll quicken using 2 sorcery points.
Yeah.
And I will cast Mirror Image as a bonus action.
Alright, so there are now several kudos.
And then I'm going to cast Shocking Grasp on him.
Alright, so he is offering advantage thanks to Rhea's bolt.
And he's just prone, so...
True, he is still prone. He's still getting up. 26 will strike. So he takes 12 as you jolt him. Will also cause him to lose his reaction.
Okay. And I'll say, Rhea, maybe we should get out of here. But okay, I'll stay in here with her for now. Right, that's my turn.
Alright, so the other guy upstairs is going to come down. He is going to try to tumble to get past you two. So I need acrobatics. He looks like he's just going for the door. So both of you give me acrobatics checks as you try to stop him. I assume you're not going to let him pass. Oh,
I don't know. It passes. Yeah. It was like, oh, you want the door? Step aside.
He goes left, he goes right, and you're like, what's going on? Like, starts spinning around. Rhea, I think you have more dex, don't you?
Oh, I'm sorry, what's the question?
Acrobatics.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
You didn't actually roll for oh my god. All right.
I do have the answer is yes, I do have more dex, but
do you have anything to buff that?
Oh no.
All right. So Kudo actually would stop him with an 8.
That's hilarious.
So he's forced to back off a bit. He's going to now use his action to attempt again. So another, at this point it would just be Kudo making the check because he got past the stairwell.
Oh, there you go.
Alright, so he would get past you, but only to here because he's out of movement now because he couldn't dash. It looks like he might be going for a wyvern. This guy gets up and doesn't really have anyone to command it, so it's just going to come over here and also start biting at Gorthax. Which Gorthax will keep him back for the time being, as there's a bunch of snapping and tail strikes going at him. Rhea.
Okay, damn, he got it. He had to go and thwart my plans.
You do hear flapping of wings outside, so a wyvern might be flying away from the tower.
Alright, I snatched the weapon off the wall so that this guy doesn't have one.
Oh, Kudo already has that.
Oh, he got it? Okay, and then
Yeah.
I am going to take the oppies and climb the stairs.
Well, there's no oppie from this guy. This guy, to go up the stairs, you'd have to get past him, so you need an overrun or a tumble.
Oh, the stairs are south now? Sorry, we were playing it like they were over here last time.
This guy just came down the stairs. He's like on the stairwell, basically.
I see. All right. Well. Okay.
as a bonus action or an action to do that?
It can be either, so you can actually try twice if you wanted. You can do it as a bonus or as an action.
Okay, I didn't roll my omen today. Let me,
Or unless you have
I
a
am-
teleport, you can teleport past them up to the tower.
I actually don't have any teleports. I don't have that feat that gave me Misty Step anymore. Okay, so then I will use one of my Cosmic Omens, because I'm feeling seely today. And, try to, get past him.
Alright, give me... I assume you're using acrobatics.
Yeah.
Fake him out, alright. So he makes an acrobatics to try to stop... Oh yeah, you definitely get past him. Like, you completely fake him out. Huh! Coming up the stairs.
I run up the stairs.
And you would be on the, on the upper level now.
Does he smack me? Oh
No,
shit, now I'm silenced.
He does not smack you, because you're still technically in range of him.
Oh, I'm silenced now. Damn it.
It
Okay.
is very quiet up here.
I would
I'm
drop
going-
it immediately,
No,
since
you
there's
wouldn't know.
nobody
I don't
else.
think you would know.
You have a mind
I can
connect.
see the top. Yeah.
You could just tell him in his or her in her mind.
Oh, okay. If you want to.
I drop it.
Alright. So you can
Okay.
suddenly hear
Then
the wind and everything again.
I'm gonna try to. Is it dominate? Hold on a second. Is it charm monster or dominate beast or? Oh, he's not a beast. It's charm monster. Yeah.
Yeah, though remember you are already in combat. Unfortunately, that is
Oh yeah,
a
he'll have advantage.
disadvantage or advantage. I mean.
Yeah. So then I'm gonna do. Yeah, but I'm gonna try on the wyvern.
Okay. Might not have very good mental stats. It is a kind of a.
I mean,
simple-
I don't think they're as wise as dragons, but I don't know exactly. Yeah.
Oh,
Let's
but
see.
are you in range? It's only 30 feet.
Okay, well then.
Just jumps off the tower. Casting.
I'll try it on this one then.
Alright, the one on the ground. So as it's getting ready to attack again, you cast Charm Monster. It's going to be a Wisdom
Actually,
save.
jumping off the tower is totally an option.
Oh, it does fail, becoming charmed by you.
Okay. So
Oh,
then
nice.
I'm no longer concentrating on passive. Oh wait, this isn't concentration. Oh, that's amazing.
No,
Okay.
it's not.
All right. So I am going to. Shit, I was thinking of. Oh, this one doesn't let me give him commands. I was thinking of Dominate Beast, I think.
Yeah, Charm
Right,
is
let's-
just the charmed condition. So,
Same level spell, too. I just thought. Damn it. Okay, well, that wasn't very useful. Well, shit. That's my turn. I used my bonus action to get past the guy. Alright, that was not useful. Sorry, guys.
no, it's fine. Ophelia.
Even though this thing is charmed, it just won't attack Rhea, right? It can
Yes,
still
it-
attack
It
us.
considers
It was
Rhea
a-
its friend.
It was completely pointless. I was thinking of a different spell.
Okay. I will ask the group chat super quick, and I go damage or banish 2 creatures.
Banish 'em.
Banish the one in the sky if you can.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
I can't get the one
That'll
in
be
this guy.
Okay.
Well, hearing banish, I guess that's what I'm gonna go with. I'm going to upcast banishment
Okay.
because I don't want them trying to notify. Hopefully, somebody else can stop the other one because I cannot. And I am going to banish. Oh, let me cast this. I'm going to banish the 2 to the north of me.
The charmed one in the, I guess this
Yep.
one isn't technically sleeping. You had awoken. Alright, so
Yeah.
charisma save.
I am going to give unlucky to the one closest to the door for disadvantage.
The non-charmed one.
Yes.
Okay. I'll roll them separately.
It's my second luck point.
First charisma save is going to fail with a -2. He would poof. Second guy, disadvantage. Charisma save is going to fail, also poofing away. Screeching as it just kind of pops out of existence.
Yep. And then, so that is my main action. Bonus action, I don't really think I have too much. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. It's my bonus.
Alright.
That's it.
Oh, and I know we're a
I'll
little
move
overtime.
north.
Is everyone okay staying a little bit?
Yeah.
Or did
Somebody
someone just
left,
leave?
right? Gorth, Matt left.
Oh. Maybe he had to go for his child. But alright, so Ophelia went. Gorthax.
Oh,
I do have
does
a
Lucky
question.
not work on saves? Sorry,
don't
it's a
think
rules
so.
thing. Okay, Lou.
Um,
Normal roll. I don't know if he would have succeeded.
No, he would not have.
Okay.
So, Death's Embrace. It doesn't specify target size. Can I just grapple the dragon?
You can link the Death's Embrace. Let me see.
Oh, I thought I did. Oh god, it did it like 4 times. Whoops.
Oh, you're talking about the bones, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Sorry,
in the
those
description
would affect the dragon. It would just follow
Okay.
the normal grapple rules, which is up to 2 sizes larger.
Okay, and I'm guys. I mean, this would still work, right?
The Death's
I
Embrace.
will. Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that as your action. Just like throw your part of your femur beamer and summon the bones around him. Is that what you're doing?
Yes, I'm going to grapple the dragon.
Alright, so the femur beamer suddenly lets loose a bunch of bones which grab onto the thing. Anything else?
Okay. I saw that guy start flying away. I want to. Now
Yeah,
that I
man.
have him grappled, can I try and ride the dragon?
I mean, you can hop on it. It's probably not going to obey you.
Well,
if you
if
had
I'm on its
the
back-
charmed one, maybe, but it would have to be Rhea doing it.
What's that?
If I'm on its back, is it going to make it harder for it to hit me?
It could probably try to throw
Probably
you
with the tail.
off. But you've already kind of used your action anyway, so you can't really hop on it. That would probably be an action in and of itself.
I see. Okay. I can't ready a bonus action either. Okay. I will. Let's see. So sorry. I will just pass the turn after that.
All right, Valindra, you have something for this.
I'll firebolt this guy.
Which
I
guy?
can't do anything. The one that's surrounded down here.
Okay, the one that just got grabbed. So you
Yeah.
shoot a firebolt.
Yeah, I can't do anything about the one flying away. He's too far away.
So unfortunately, you would run out of range, and your firebolt would dissipate before it hit him. Because he is
It's 100. 120 feet, right?
140 feet away, according to my measurement.
Is he? Okay. Okay.
Like, damn it. Do you want to move at all?
No, I'm good. I did it.
The fire. Oh, firebolt. Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
firebolt. All right.
Yeah, I
so,
measured. I thought I was in range.
Alright, so that is it for you. Linus, I guess would rush up and sneak attack. I guess I can just have him do his sneak attack. So I'm just gonna have him do a standard dagger stab. He uses a +1 dagger usually, right?
Yeah, if he's not using a gun.
Yeah, 25 would strike. Is that sneak? Oh, did I not do the right sneak attack? Oh no, he's not doing cunning strike, he's just doing sneak attack. I'm gonna re-roll that, sorry. There we go. 35 is going to put the creature almost dead. It is very badly wounded. And he's going to do his nick attack. His offhand. So that is his offhand dagger strike. Crit. Oh, it's too bad he double crit, jeez. Well, he doesn't crit with his sneak, unfortunately. But the 5 damage is enough to take this thing down.
Nice.
He just stabs it in the face. That's it for Linus. The Shatter Kai is on the back of this thing, so he's just waiting for its turn. The Poisoner is going to chase you up the stairs. Do you have a Oppie, Kudo?
Not a very effective one. I let him go.
Alright, so he's going to come up there and multi-attack, stabbing at you as he gets to the top. 24 is going to strike you. Luckily, no sneak attack, but he does have poison, so 6 piercing, 15 poison damage.
Okay. And then that's 4 after my temp.
Yeah. With his bonus action, he's going to quickly poison his weapon and stab again. 21 just misses. Whoa. Okay. And the Wyvern is going to dash this turn. Flying 80 feet, I believe. Wait, what is its fly speed? Oh, never mind. It's going to go 160 feet.
Oh,
it is
shit.
fast.
So we need something that's like 200-foot range to get this thing.
Find us 300.
So it would be like out here. Just flying away. That's it for that guy. It would be a new turn, but we should probably stop here.
Yeah, there's no way I can get that Wyvern, man.
So
He's too far away.
Let's do MVP. Unfortunately, one of the guys has gotten away.
No, he still should be within 300
Ria's,
feet.
Oh,
yeah, Ria's got an Earthbind.
Oh, well, there you go. So maybe he has not gotten away.
We've got one Hail Mary spell.
Got a Hail Mary spell incoming, but it'll
I
have to
should have
be
used the previous time, but
next
just
time. So yeah, give me MVP votes.
brain part.
Oh, I think you have to make a concentration check for pass without trace, Ria.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I don't know that I really care about keeping it, but
Well, you might as well if you can.
yeah.
I guess you could choose to fail your concentration check.
I mean, I could drop concentration any moment.
Yeah.
I think I need 2 more whispers.
Linus won't be here.
Yeah, I'm accounting for him.
Let me think.
I need 1 more. I think I need Gorthax. Oh, there it is. Oh, no, it was a close one, but Rhea squeaks it out with 2 votes. Good job.
Wow, thank you guys. Despite my
I vote
derp.
for tap tap.
This was a tough one. Yeah, we all contributed very well with each other.
Yeah, it was a good try. Unfortunately, the guy up top just hopped right on his wyvern and started flying away.
I wanted to ride the dragon so bad.
It is
I wanted to dominate the dragon so bad.
it's so hard to account for these things in the middle of the battle, but now I'm thinking about it. All the ones that were sleeping, maybe we should put them in the silence and then focus the guys on top or something. I don't know.
That could have been,
Yeah.
I mean, that
Yeah.
could have been a tactic to start with the guys who were closest to the wyverns.
Yeah, but like I didn't think about it at the time, so like, yeah, I'm not saying that we did anything wrong.
Yeah, I
the
mean,
sleeping
it's-
one too wasn't the problem. It's